It's cool.
I feel like I use my own references to get you with them. Which I feel bad already. Again, sorry.
Wait, what happened?
I thought you were going to play the game on your own time, and then we were at the movie game, and I was like, I was excited for that. I was prepared for that.
No, we're still streaming Vespeira. I just have to wait for my mom to get done for her thing.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Oh my god, woman. I said Final Fantasy 5 though. We were talking about 5 before.
Yeah, I know that was supposed to happen.
No, I can't. I don't stream off of PS3. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh god.
I take no fault on this.
Destruction! Here's Buster!
We're done.
Well, I mean, you could probably just use your phone, can't you?
Hello?
These are the three.
I'm waiting for my laptop to head up. Load itself.
Oh, I was saying, if it's gonna be too much of a hassle, just use your phone or something.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to...
Okay, yeah, so all my recipes carry over from my first playthrough. Interesting.
What?
The recipes for the cooking, the Wonder Chef stuff. I think we can still unlock it, which is a good thing. I just don't know how it's gonna work.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Also, I did some slight grinding off stream.
That's good. Again, I hate my
Hey,
thoughts.
could you be any weaker?
Your thoughts bad today?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Considering I've been on Home Alone since...
So it's more of a loneliness, depression situation thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I get. Well, no, I don't get it.
Let's get this over
I don't
with.
get it
Because I actually crave to be alone a lot of the time. And also, my current situation, yeah, I wish I had more of it now than ever.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
You can't socialize to people, it's weird.
Yeah, for me, it's just like, if I'm home alone, like today happened, like,
I mean, then just ring up.
my family haven't bothered me to the point. My mom was wondering if, like, my
Man, could you be
boyfriend
any
is
weaker?
Don't get cocky.
there tomorrow.
Right. Probably as worried as the house is clean.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Come on, Switch. I'm on it, bitch. No. Okay.
This looks easy. Let me at him.
Also, catch me. Hey, Repeat learned the move that he didn't get to use it. The ruins right after getting Rita.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because
I
you.
was also trying to get the N64 to her.
Oh.
I'm like, on it after so many tries of getting a game to work on the TV and then realizing that the video thing isn't plugged in on the N64.
Uh-huh. Is it what I think you were playing?
No, Hydro Thunder.
Thank God.
I tried, Kirby.
Oh yeah, you gotta finish that game.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I love the path.
Destruction field!
The past?
Power back to me.
No, path.
Oh.
You want revenge?
Okay.
Bring
you're in
it!
the room.
I feel
Let me check.
We're almost at the end because after this room is the finale room.
The first arc?
No, I thought the first arc didn't end until you were in the Gilded City, and then you had to do some things else. Yeah, we're not there even remotely. We still got a lot of dungeons and stuff to do.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. You're not in a heliport.
Nope.
Let's get this over with.
It's not very power.
Nope. We're before Emet Hill. Emet Hill, or however the hell you pronounce it.
Okay. Okay. You should have 2 side quests open.
Wait, right now, or what?
So, depending on, did you get through the box?
Not yet.
Who's next?
Okay. Right now.
Okay, sorry, I'll leave the dungeon.
Destruction field!
No. No. There's 2 side quests in the beginning of the dungeon, which is Lucifer's grave and Holler Trace. Probably was one.
Well, okay, then I have to leave the dungeon because Holler is back over. Okay.
Yeah,
I- Okay, I swear to God, if they consider main quest side quest, I'm gonna get very confused. What does in part 1 entail?
Which one?
The Holler tree.
Talk to the old man by a giant tree. By the giant tree.
Okay, so we had to go back to Holler.
Yes.
So this activates while in the dungeon, or after.
I just found this out when I was reading it.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's leave the dungeon, go to Holler, and trigger that side quest. Because once again, side quests in Tales of games, they sometimes, get turned off because it's like, oh, you're past story event, so you didn't get this, you're out of luck. So just to make sure, this is not like, this is technically trying to be a 100% run, and it's gonna be the most inefficient run ever.
Yes. Yeah, I'm getting this very much.
Yeah. Also, I tried playing. Oh God, I was playing. I got no new Pokemon Go stories. Sadly, I didn't see the Joltik. I need a Joltik for my not Calistex, my Univadex.
Yeah.
It's upsetting because I saw a Joltik the other day, but I ran out of balls, and I got real mad.
Where are you going? The Shaikos ruins are east of Ospio. We're headed for Halura, right? But the Red Eyes could still be around.
Yeah, maybe we should hold off on going there now.
Alright, cool. I can't even go to Halur because the game is like, hey, skip! And it's like, okay, cool. So we had to finish the Shaiko ruins before anything.
Okay.
Good to know. I mean, if anything, we solved the puzzles. We just run right through it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else to say.
I mean, if anything, this is a good excuse to grind up and get the skills off the weapons.
Yeah. I mean, the songs that you got me, again, thank you for.
Well, that was the Spanish intro to this game. Oh! Oh, as in the... God, which KK was it yesterday? Well, yeah, because that's how the mail system works.
That was easy.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Possibly immediately?
No.
It just... Me.
No, because it's from the Nook store, and that takes a day for me to get it, so it takes a day for you to get it too.
Oh, yeah.
That I was like, you are not understanding circumstances.
Yeah. Sorry.
So what's the secret boss for the golem? Spoilers, it's a golem.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Well, I mean, if I could aim to try, if I could try to get them, I'll try to get them. If I can't get them, oh well. Situation, you know?
Who's next?
So basically, just beat them up.
Hey, I learned something.
Okay, that's gonna be... I mean, that's doable at the very least. Okay, Yuri's got that maxed out. Now we're going to give Estelle the same weapon. Carol, you're good. Rita, you can learn that. Skill time! Oh god, Yuri! I forgot how little skill you have in the beginning of the game.
Piece of cake! Don't get cocky. Destroy
I want to get really salted.
Just, I mean, you can always go to Isabel, right? Because isn't Isabel basically Patty or whatever her name was?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Look, I don't care for their names. I could call her Susie McSuckerson, and I won't care.
Because... Between the two pelicans...
3.
I know which one I like
Oh,
and which
man.
one I...
All right, all right. Destruction field!
Well, she's a night shift worker. What do you expect? Alright, are we talking about the city folk one where there's a white and like a duck? They're ducks?
Kelly is a white duck and Silas is a purple one.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. She works nights while the other one works days.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He was also substituting for Kelly in the first game.
You know what?
You want revenge? Bring
Sure.
it.
At this point, I'm kind of just getting used to like just getting whipped around by women. Today was not a happy day for me with my family. Cause I was say, like, I only played City Folk, and you know this.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Oh, I'm a dad.
I play all of the American release games.
What? Do I have a fork? I have a fork in the room. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna give you crap next time we play a Tales of game because you're gonna say something dumb, and I'm gonna go like, nope.
Well,
We can't lose.
what happened?
I just keep getting
Yep. Okay, everyone's level 17 minus Rapide. Wow, Rapide, you suck.
Okay. You beat the boss, right?
Nope, still working on it because I got a bit more of a puzzle.
piece of cake.
Don't get careless.
Destruction.
Play on normal.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
26,543.
Hey, Cat.
Check out.
I mean, like, hard mode wouldn't be that much different. Hard mode, I think, just adds HP and you take more damage.
But yeah, we can. Unknown is a big thing.
No, unknown is the same as normal, I think. It's just you both take double. It's basically the heaven and hell mode from Devil May Cry. Except it's not one-hit kills. I might like Devil May Cry, but man, do I hate the heaven and hell mode.
Because you've...
Or no, which one was it? Is it hell mode where the enemies have no HP and then you have one hit? That was an actual thing in Devil May Cry 3. They added that. I think 3 was the first one that added that. Oh, you know, just playing Tales of Vesperia. Freaking good ass game right here. This and Tales of Vesperia. I can't wait to get to Vesperia, but I have to wait because we're doing so many other games before that.
Yeah. Why would we beat Tales of Symphonia first?
Well, yeah, we're doing Dawn of the New World, and then we're gonna jump to the original Symphonia by the time. By the time we're done, Symphonia 2, you'll probably have a walkthrough for the first one. And plus, if anything, we could just watch the Sage LP again and just take notes on that, because she's done a lot of it. I think, yeah, the Sage LP isn't that long with Symphonia, I think. It's somewhere in like the 100 parts area, but like, once again, Masay makes it interesting enough that I could see myself enjoying a lot of her stuff.
This looks
I need to watch her O'Connor thing. Her O'Connor Let's Play.
Rest in peace.
I need to get slots for my character.
Flats?
Shoes.
Oh.
It just wouldn't make sense. It's a wearing rubber toed sneakers.
I get it. I mean, it's better than Nap Time Magician's wearing, let's be fair. Nap Time Magician don't care. Nap Time Magician. Nap Time Magician is just Nap Time Magician.
Yeah.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You want revenge?
I love murdering the small fry. Hey, Fry! Wind Waker. Don't worry about it. I hope you guys actually enjoy the Tales of series, because this, assuming Bandai Namco actually puts more on the damn Switch, I will play all of them that could happen to get my hands on. My grubby little hands on.
I've been trying to play at least.
I won't lose.
A couple of them.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Vesperia. A, you're watching it. B, it's another thing to play it. Yeah, but I mean, you can still make your own playstyle. You can still have like certain characters you prefer over others.
I learned something.
These are the
For me, it's always the main hero, the two mages, and then the fourth party characters usually random. That's just how I play RPGs, though.
For me, not RPGs, but for me, I have to figure it out on my own first. I didn't see. So, because you know, the last time, not the last time I played an RPG.
But the last time you played an RPG was Pokemon, and you almost got my freaking Meganium killed, or my Chicory or Totodile. You put me up against a grass type.
easy.
I'm upset with you. It doesn't change the fact that I feel pain. Look, I had to jump through hoops that were on fire.
I beat you into next week.
I had to spin around, smack my ass with Vine Whip. You don't know my pain.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
I'm sorry, I'm what?
think I was that strong, did you?
Well, that.
You better treat that Totodile right, or I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be even more upset with you.
Distraction!
Wonderful!
Destruction field! Destruction!
You better give me the elemental tanks.
Destruction field!
No, Ralligator finally evolved or Crocodile.
Destruction! Resound, O cry of victory! I feel power.
I'm just playing for Golden.
Wait, don't do it now. Just saying do it.
I'm not. You know what
Oh, did I do it dumb?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Crap, I did it dumb.
Holy power, come to me.
Oh, great. Crushing Eagle on a flying monster, Yuri.
Come to me.
Great. 10 out of 10. You get a gold damn star. Everyone give Yuri a round of damn applause.
Crushing eagle!
No, he learned, like, when you learn art, it doesn't cost TP or anything. It's just like, hey, you unlock this.
I feel so.
And what Yuri did, he thought it'd be a smart idea to learn that ability when he was fighting a bat. The move is called Crushing Eagle. It's a downward move.
Wow.
Great game. Love you too. Love the fact that you're just like, hey, you should get this skill. Estelle got an Esteto. Listeto. How do you pronounce this? Stellato. Stellato? Stiletto? Whatever. She can't equip it yet.
No. They mean to let you customize it.
Customizing weapons in Tales of Series would be so amazing, but it would be so broken. It's like Fire Emblem and Path of Radiance or Dawn of Radiance, or both of them. You can make weapons in those games, and what I saw is if you do not spend a single damn dollar, you can make the final weapons very broke, to the point where the Rationale being the ultimate weapon for Ike, or supposedly story-wise, you can basically beat that.
Oh. That's cool. But I'm also playing
Hey.
Animal Crossing.
Jeez, what is this thing?
Oh,
I know.
So this is a blast.
I'm also
can't you?
just saying though, because that's
What I want
Ike's
is the
dad's
Aqua
sword.
Blastia, not
And you
this.
know, the
This
same dad you see get murdered in the beginning of the
What are
game.
you doing? Don't just go poking at him like
Okay,
that.
we're skipping a side quest because
What did I skip? I can't go back to Halur yet.
yeah, that's why I'm skipping the grave one.
Well, here's the thing. It might unlock. It's just more or less you have to like go as soon as you're done with this.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I'm still very
If I
curious
can
if
just
they
analyze
consider
him,
side
I'll
quests the
finally be
main
able to
quests.
complete my anima formula.
Because I swear to God, there's sometimes where it's like, side quest. I'm like, but you have to do this.
No, his Blastia core is missing.
I mean, I'm still gonna follow the guide, but I'm pretty damn sure some of the stuff that they
Rita,
said was main
looks like
quest
one of your
related.
friends is here.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a side quest, so.
Hey, who are
But
you?
they put it in a section.
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you?
Okay.
This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Okay.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
Carol, she's blown up people.
Yeah, this job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Can I make a waterfall?
Awesome. Like,
Try it out.
Rita!
A waterfall to
wow, Rita just got smacked the hell up by that blast.
Let me see.
She just got punched right to a wall.
the... Well,
Wait a minute.
What?
Hey, hands off my woman. Or Yuri's
How did
woman.
you-
Whatever.
Okay.
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hello! I am here to play!
Guys, stop playing around and help us!
Ugh. All right.
Oh, Estelle was kneeling.
I'm going
I
after
thought
that idiot.
Rita
You
just
all
like
take care of
grew
this.
exponentially in size.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
I think I'm
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk.
Okay, boss fight time.
I can't believe this thing's moving!
Can we really defeat
Woo!
something this big?
I forgot
Please,
that had that.
be still.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Well, I just thought...
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
I don't know if I can bring myself to...
We gotta teach him a lesson.
First aid.
Top! Destroy rock!
What?
Take this!
Destroy rock!
Take this!
Yeah!
Well, I mean, fresh water and salt water.
Come to me.
You alright, Rapide?
Destroy
Take
rock!
this! Take this!
Nice speed smash! Yeah! Destroy rock!
Wolf strike!
First aid.
Destroy rock! Dragon upper!
Take this!
Yeah!
Take this!
Yeah!
Crushing eagle! Crushing eagle!
Boss I'm fighting? No, this should be the boss that was in your notes.
Sorry.
Galalith? Galalith? G-O-L-I-A-T-H.
Here's mustard.
Dragon upper!
Come to me. First aid. Holy power.
Okay, let's get something straight up corrected right now. What are you looking at? Which ruins are you on in the walkthrough?
And hell.
I said the dungeon before that.
Come to me. First aid. Yuri, was that the person you were chasing?
I'm
Go
not.
chase him down.
I'm not
Man,
mad.
break.
It's just wow, our teamwork is just out the window today.
I just keep getting...
I thought you were in the elves, that's why.
Nope, because that's the next dungeon.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry.
Now we think about, yeah. My stupidity, though.
It's not.
Oh,
It's not the fact you're stupid. It's just the fact that tonight you're just not listening.
yeah.
All right. Come on, let's go. But Flynn,
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
But Flynn, and looks
So you
right at the
think Flynn
golem.
is-
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on.
Okay.
if I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the anima formula.
So you don't need to do the two...
Is that why we were
quests
fighting
I
that
was
thing?
talking about earlier.
I mean, not yet.
Of course.
Yeah.
You suck!
You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
It's fine.
Let's go, let's go.
You know what you gotta do?
Besides, takes my medicine.
Well, that too, and I was gonna say, calm your ass.
I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna play a different, not a different game, but. Oh.
So next day you're open, I guess we'll do Links to the Past then.
Let me tell you. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Yay! Yuri got Phantom Wolf, or Yuri. Repeat got Phantom Wolf effectively.
That was easy.
You got it?
No, I didn't get it.
What?
I didn't get it. It's fine.
Yeah, I was about to say that knocked down by
You won't lose.
by it.
Who's next?
Yeah, because I was about to say, I think it's something to do with the X-Buster. I think it's to hit it during the X-Buster, or like let it do it such amount,
I was
like a
just getting
set amount of
warmed up.
times. That one's weird.
Piece of cake.
Don't get careless.
Destroy.
All right.
Now, there is one that I'm going to not do on purpose because it's really hard, and if I do it, it's going to be by complete freaking accident.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
It's not the early game. It's the next part after this part we're on. This is the tutorial part effectively. It's right after the tutorial part, and you're in the Coliseum area. It's right after the Coliseum. I hate that one fight in the cave, and I can never do it right.
You want revenge? Bring
People
it.
might
These
know
are
what
the
I'm talking
threads
about,
that
but
we-
yeah, for those who don't know, you'll see eventually. It's basically Bat Company or Bat Legion or whatever the crap is called in Castlevania.
Oh god. I look at how I decided to switch from Animal Crossing to some other game.
Mm-hmm.
Look, there he is.
Analog. Like,
I'm gonna do it.
There you go, Repeat. You stole some toad oil.
I'm going to do that alone.
What?
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I'm playing, Summer.
How can he just steal
Wow.
the core and walk off like that?
And I'm like, last one
Make him
should
stop.
be over 50
I've only been
seconds.
hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any
Over
blasty cores I could
30
find.
seconds.
Mm.
What?
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that.
Tor Harbor.
He was
Man,
a
that
huge
brings back
bruiser
memories.
of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
From
So
your
is this
first
the guy
time
collecting
playing
all the
through
cores?
this game, or?
Kinda.
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Given my first time was on the Xbox.
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me. Said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right
Okay.
track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some
Tell
ordinary
me
band
when
of
you're
thieves.
enough, bro.
Yeah.
First the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up. Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
Rita just chain slapped his ass. Well, his face, but
We'll
still.
have the city guards come pick him up later.
That's funny.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio.
Yo, Rita's a 16-year-old who tastes no shit.
Rita's 16?
Yep, she is 16. A 16-year-old who lost her parents when she was, I believe, 4.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
I do not remember, but I'm pretty sure the movie hints towards her losing her parents when she was still fairly young.
Also, Fox is here.
Man, could you be any
Kinda.
weaker? You want revenge?
There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes in Auspios, but you know, we're right at the entrance for that, and we're in.
Yeah.
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
Okay.
So, who is this knight exactly?
You know, Estelle blew him up.
He's Yuri's friend.
Yeah.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Yeah. Yuri,
Huh?
when you go back to Vespeira,
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
you'll get a cutscene.
He was looking for a mage to
Yuri
repair
to the
Halur's barrier
passport.
blastia.
So I don't want to tell
Oh,
you this,
that rookie.
but there is a
He came to
cyclist.
see me too. Flynn did?
Thanks,
Was he
Yuri.
alright? Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Sorry, food.
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur. Oh no.
You're not being dumb.
Oh no!
Well, do you
I
trust
heard
me yet?
her jumping out of my sister's bed.
I don't
Oh.
think Rita's the sort
I
of
thought she had a
person to
bad
steal.
tendency to bite her ass or something.
Oh no. She usually licked her ass, but biting?
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
Okay. Yeah, the cyclist, but
Don't bother trying to make him believe me.
when you
But
go
I really
inside
didn't do
Rita's
it, you know.
Well, I guess
Okay, so we're gonna have to go to
research
Rita's
seems fit
house.
you better than robbery.
and a trunk. Check the junk for things.
Oh no.
Yuri isn't very good at
You're surprised
expressing
that
his
the police are
feelings.
searching through real things?
Is it the scene I think it is?
The
Wardrobe?
I think
What a
so,
weirdo.
but here's the thing.
I'm gonna go let the city guards know
This is
about what
a long
happened.
time
Go
ago.
and wait for me in my lab.
I'm returning.
I'm pretty sure this gets you indignation. Hello, Fox.
This is the second.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
I mean, if it gets us indignation, that's one Mystic Art I've
Take
never
this
got.
with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
The end result will grant you one of your party members their ultimate weapon.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission. or you'll be
Well,
sorry.
shit, I'm down for it.
That was said. So, are you up for doing this side quest?
You know what? That ultimate weapon probably unlocks the second Mystic Art, and I know for Rita, for damn sure Rita is indignation.
Oh, come here.
Indignation, indamnation. It's words. It's words that basically mean purgatory.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Hey, cat.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
Estelle's
Guess
also
I'll go pay a
18, by
visit
the
to
way.
the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what.
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbikian continent. It's usually
Yeah,
just
the
called Torum
Tobikian,
Harbor.
which is also your home turf.
So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halur. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halur too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halur.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
No, just Yuri's like lines is
I
ridiculous.
know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you? Oh, welcome back.
Well, no, because
What ended
you'll
up
find out
happening to the
Carol
thief?
soon. Carol, yeah, he's
He's
got a
probably
weird story.
crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
I got some chips.
What a
Yay,
heartfelt
chips.
apology.
Yay,
I'll
fat
take it,
man's
though.
dinner.
It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Oh, woman. Dinner. Okay.
Rita?
Well, thanks
I
for the
just wanted to
hospitality.
get something to drink and whatnot.
No.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome.
Yeah, I want
Yes,
some
we'll be
ice cream, if
there,
anything.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita.
You know
I'm
what's
afraid
weird?
we have to go now. I'll
What?
thank you properly later.
I sometimes barely eat ice cream. Every time I eat ice cream. That's weird.
I shovel it down my mouth no matter what time of year it is.
Okay.
Good thing that was all in it. That made me laugh.
Okay, so what the hell do I have to check with Rita in her house?
I'm the junk.
The junk.
I have to find some junk to look for a scene.
Well, it's definitely not her junk. Ha ha ha.
Isn't it? I don't know if it was.
I guess I have to get Rita in the party fully. Cause I'm not getting the check option. Yep, I'm getting the talk option. Rita! Jesus, Rita. Sorry I made it fun that you don't have any junk. Sorry I joked around you not having a butt.
Yeah, it didn't check the junk for a scene.
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye.
Yeah,
here.
I had to get Rita in the party, I'm pretty sure.
I'm going with you.
You're doing
Okay.
what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
So
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
In one room.
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried.
Thank you,
I'll have to
Yuri.
go see if it's been done properly or not.
We're looking at
Suit
him,
yourself.
right?
No.
What?
Sorry, food. Carol was about ready to
Never had a
say
real friend
Estelle's
my own age
magic
before.
healed the tree, and then it's like, don't let strangers know that.
I'm not so sure we're... This is gonna be so much fun.
I mean, considering Estelle is supposed to wear those big poofy dresses and stuff, does she even have an ass?
She probably does have an ass, but she doesn't like to show it.
I mean, she is a prim and proper lady, sadly.
Have you
Really?
been doing research in Ospio for a
Estelle?
long time? Yeah, I guess about 5 years. 5
Wait,
years?
are you talking
Wow.
about Estelle or
Rita, how old are you anyway?
Belle.
I'm 15. Wow, you're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10. That's not
Okay.
a big deal.
Mistake.
How old are you, Estelise? Oh,
She says she's
I
15.
just turned 18 this year. Time to grow up. Right.
No,
I'll do my best.
Takes everyone ages. I love you, Willis. Bye, my dog is watching your stream.
Yay! Okay, here we go. I checked the junk in her house.
Okay.
Let me fix my fly. My fly dam. I don't know why I'm fixing my fly in my house. I don't give a crap.
Yeah.
Hey, I told you not to touch Victoria. Okay, Rita, I forgot you had a problem of naming every single Blastia you ever meet.
What?
Yeah, she kinda doesn't talk to a lot of people.
Rita or Estelle?
Rita.
Um,
Rita and Repeat.
What are you looking at? Hey, dog! You keep away! Huh?
Repeat is
You're
4!
dogs.
He's
Not
a
at all.
full-grown
Mind your own business.
pupper.
Oh, no.
I would watch out for
Hey,
your
Rita,
legs.
I wanted to ask you about this. Oh, Repeat.
Repeat sure knows who he likes and who he doesn't.
Repeat is a fully grown dog. He will have a tendency to just protect your legs.
yeah.
And possibly your hands.
To be honest, fully grown dogs are fully grown at the age of 2.
Yep.
I know that because my friend told me.
I thought dogs fully grow at the age of like a year and like a little less than a year. Or is that just their body size? I know cats are different. Cats take like 9 months and they're like fully grown to their proper size.
Yeah, it's more like their size. Their body needs to grow more.
Yeah.
It depends. So,
So was that the only quest we need to activate in Australo? Australosoul?
yes.
Oh,
Did you get the cat quest?
I found out Rita was a bit more of a freak than I thought she was. And not in a good way.
Oh, are you gonna try this?
Do not give her the damn dog. Do not give her the laptop. She's gonna bite the damn thing.
I'm not.
Dogs ain't too smart.
She's watching them.
Ah. Also, wasting money.
You-
Wasting a lot of money.
She's looking at the laptop.
Ah. You know, knowing how dumb dogs are, she probably thinks it's food. Take it for someone who's actually dated a chick with dogs, and she had a dog at one point that wanted to like eat her laptop or something.
Yeah.
Hey, we could start making these weapons that no one can equip until later. Screw it.
Yeah, considering I know a lot of people that are allergic to cats.
I'm allergic to cats, I still have cats.
Yeah. So is my friend Scott.
Yay, what the hell? Oh, you're the thing I never learned how to make. Yeah, you take a lot to make, though. Ugh.
The leather stuff?
What?
The leather?
No, not the leather, the air fragments or whatever for Repeat. It's just a lot of grinding situations, and it's like, yeah, I'm good.
Can I have my arm, Willow?
I kind of want to make this.
The water tank for Repeat for who?
The wing boots is also something I want to make.
Yeah, but who would use that? The war price.
The warp? Oh, character you're gonna meet later.
Flynn? Not Flynn.
Flynn is Yuri, but he cannot equip axes. He can only equip, swords.
Yeah, but...
But unlike Yuri, he can equip shields.
Because of the military?
Well, being a knight, yeah. Not necessarily military. They're... In fantasy, they're never one and the same. Weirdly enough, they're never one and the same in fantasy games. I like fantasy games and anime.
Yeah, the thing. I'm talking to my dog.
Oh, your dogs and animals in general are dumb like
Sorry if I
children.
hurt you.
They see something and it's like, ooh, ooh. And that's how I picture children.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Woo, money. Goddamn TF2. No, this will not stand. I will not sit idly by and watch someone get close to a level up.
Easy.
Don't get careless.
Give me level. Give me level, give me death.
Next week.
Okay.
Give me level or give me death.
You should be back to Halloween.
Leave it to me.
Hello. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's cool.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Okay.
I feel power running all through.
Level! I got the level. Yay. Okay, so Yuri is now level 19.
That's cool.
Hey, the tree's already blooming?
I told you, we brought the tree back to life.
Is this where she karate chops Carol or throws the book at Carol? I think it's a karate chop. Karate chop!
Wait,
You've returned, just as the knight said.
Look at the screen.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
Rita casually walks up to Carol and karate chops him in the head.
No way. Not again.
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he
Where
went?
is that blonde bastard? I want to punch him.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Not even remotely. Dude,
However, he did
him and
entrust me with
Yuri
the letter.
have like a tag mystic art. So why would I hate a dude that teams up with one of the best characters in Tales of?
You did why?
I mean, just because I don't want the hair color doesn't mean I hate people automatically for the hair color. That's
I
prejudice.
know.
That is super prejudice. And
I
pity.
know.
And petty. I said pity.
What? A wanted poster?
Yeah.
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
And plus,
Yeah,
my ex-girlfriend had blonde
What kind
hair.
of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
I was talking about the character.
Yeah,
The difference.
I know, but I'm also gonna say, like, once again,
That's
my
way too much for just
ex-girlfriend,
breaking out
she
of
had
jail.
blonde hair.
You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say?
I just don't like it because it looks so weird. Like, I prefer redheads in
going
all
to
honesty,
Nor
red or
Harbor.
blackheads. Well, no, not blackheads as in like the skin problem, but
Catch up with me.
No, I know what you mean.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for
Like
him to say.
my last name was, his hair.
He
it's
also
dark
writes
hair.
that we should watch out for assassins.
Basically black.
Wow, he even knows we're
You know
being
what?
hunted.
this is gonna come off.
Yeah,
This is gonna come off as so racist,
Sounds
but
like
I
this guy
hate
knows
black
what he's
people with
doing.
blonde hair because it's just like you would have to dye it.
Looks
There's
like we
no
have
way
some
around it.
dangerous
You would
people
have to dye
after
your
us
hair
now.
that color.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. But it was natural.
Well,
I can't even know his.
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor.
I know. Here's the thing. I've had bad
Message for
experiences
you if
with
you
people
want.
with blonde hair. That's also another problem I had. You know,
but
to the point
Think
where
about what you wanna do.
a
I'm
kid
gonna
with
go
blonde
make sure
hair
Rita
pushed
isn't
me
causing
into
too
a
much
pool
trouble.
when I was holding a drink. I know it's a dumb reason, but yeah. Okay, Yuri's alone. Yuri and repeat. Is there a side quest I should be aware of, or not yet?
Let me check. And where?
Allure. Okay, not yet. Okay.
Actually, you have to learn cyclist with the entrance and the tree.
Yeah, and we can treat that as soon as we're like ready to leave, right?
The way you activate the cyclist is talking to a couple near the Allure entrance.
Okay.
One
Well,
of them is a grave one. The other one is Allure tree, which is called besides a giant tree.
Okay. So we're probably going to come back for this one because if I'm not mistaken, this Visit of Halur forcibly kicks you out.
Okay.
Whee! Burn the whole town down! Burn it down! Whee!
Did you pick Carol and Estelle out?
No, party story wise. Okay, so we progress with the story. We talk to Rita, and Rita's like, "Oh my God, the tree, you dumbasses! How do you fix
I've
it?"
never seen anything like this. Flowers are in full bloom, even though it's not the season for it. Did Estellise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
What?
Guess I blew that one.
Tomorrow will be interesting.
We mages
Well,
have
I mean, you're not gonna
nothing
talk to
even
me tomorrow. I'm
remotely
gonna be
like
busy
she
playing Final
has.
Fantasy V by myself.
So you just decided
Yeah,
to come with us to
it's
eliminate
like-
the competition?
Apparently, I not talk to my sister's boyfriend until Saturday.
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Last interaction I will get. What's this, dude?
I was about to say, aren't you also going fishing tomorrow, or is that not tomorrow?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
Okay.
It's not on
So,
Easter,
what's the
apparently.
other
My
half?
sister has work on Easter Day.
Yeah, she gets to go into the halls of the dead.
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get
You
it.
want some,
You're worried for her.
Willow?
Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me.
This is
I'm just
a random
saying,
question.
don't do anything reckless.
From this game?
Estelle and Yuri very hard.
Yeah, just those two.
Come on.
I
let's go
mean,
back.
Yuri and
Carol
Judith
and
also
Estelle are
work
waiting
pretty
for us.
well.
Uh,
But the focus of the game is definitely around
I
Yuri
finally
and
found
Estelle.
the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless.
I mean, Flynn and for frick's sake, Flynn and
Rita.
Judith could also work.
It's,
Yep. Well, because Judith is pretty much like Yuri, and it's like, get into a fist fight, talk about it, you know, make out later.
no.
I love the fact that I basically implied fist fights come first and then making out.
Yeah, I like how you're just like, just fight over making out, which is like,
Now come back with us while you can.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this town.
We've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
We're definitely gonna have to come back to this town because certain things happen. You can't come back until you go to Met Hill. You have to leave at Met Hill and come back.
I mean, yeah.
I've been waiting for you,
It
Yuri
literally
Lowell.
starts at
Don't
ending
you
with
move
hell.
a muscle.
Wait, what?
Like, when I read that side quest, it said in the Mehel side, in the Mehel, you know?
Oh,
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
okay. Sorry, I heard hotel the first time you said it. I'm like, oh, did I mess it up already?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer.
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
God, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Estellise!
No, this is what I really want.
By me yelling at you?
I'll go back to the castle.
No.
Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that.
I mean,
Return to the castle
helping
with
you.
us.
Or
I can't go back. Please
or
understand
something
this.
else.
Okay, Kurumi, or however the hell you pronounce your name from DR3.
We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I scanned these two beforehand, right?
or it ends
You
today.
can backdrop.
Prepare to face
No,
the
no,
Imperial
New Game
Knights
Plus mode.
ultimate
I
fighting
chose
odds.
to keep the scans I did from the original.
Belongs to knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet.
Yuri, what's an overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I
say I shall jog your memory after that. I say I shall give you a
the tall one?
train of death.
No, the one with the sword of the guard.
First,
Uh,
attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack!
okay, the humor is actually pretty good in this game.
What?
You attack
The humor's pretty good in
and
this game. I
raises your
forgot
battle
about how
spirit.
humorous this game could be.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all! Ouch! I say that hurt! Cannot I say stand this any longer?
Oh, the tall one doesn't have a
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes.
He's got a
up if you
face,
attack,
it's just his lips are overextended because it's comedy.
Alright. And then, if you release the bat...
Well,
Blow you away! No, I'm full, thank you. That's enough for today.
wine thing is the dude doesn't have a.
Yuri, that's amazing.
Okay.
yeah, it's weird as hell.
We mustn't let his
No,
power
I-
charge up anymore!
Okay.
Got you just where I want you.
There's a.
Take this!
Also, shoot, yeah, I haven't seen it. Okay, first one's gone. I messed up slightly. I made up for it.
Nice work, men.
I'm sorry. I can't go back. Oh, I feel so powerful.
Now we finally have over limits, and my god, this game gets a lot better with over limits.
What a shame.
Fireball.
She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Yuri, it's them again.
Hello, I know who you guys are.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
What?
Okay. I'm just.
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
I want to say the art.
It's west.
Yeah, the
West.
arts.
We'll go over Amigo
Sonic Dog,
and Papua Nor
I
is right there.
believe, Fallen Leaf is repeats.
Yeah.
Because we just got that for repeat. Thievery's repeats.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to.
Rita's
keep
voice
traveling.
actress is also very, very on point with some of the lines with this. Like, this is just how I picture Rita sounding.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword,
Then
I
she's
shall
not going
protect
back.
the people.
We'll get lost.
Wasn't it?
I'm just trying to remember, like, all of their...
Indeed.
I don't know who voice actors I can't agree with or disagree with. Because, like, well, Repeat is just some dude going rough. I imagine it's some dude. Okay, let me read off all the arts we have for the characters. Yuri has Azure Edge, Cerber Strike, Fang Strike, Wolf Strike, Field Destruction, Crushing Eagle. Repeat has Sonic Dog, Crescent Fang, Thievery, Punishment Fang, Fallen Leaf. Estelle has Pow Hammer, Starstroke, Pierce Cluster, First Aid, Recover, Sharpen, Barrier, Resist. Carol has Dragon Upper, Destroyed Rock, Nice 8 Smash, and Destructive Pain Shot. Rita has Impronounceable Symbols, Fireball, Stone Blast, and Champagne.
When you said champagne, I thought you said champagne.
Yeah, it is champagne, because it's water.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not saying that wrong, right? It is champagne. Spelled, I think it's spelled differently.
Alcohol.
Well, yeah, but it also looks like alcohol. It's meant to be like a fizzy drink kind of situation with her spell.
So this is Emmett Hill?
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe she's one of the few Tales of characters that actually get that. Everyone else gets Splash for their first water spell.
Okay.
There's probably a couple of the characters, but they're not. There's very few
That's weird.
that I remember.
The barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
'Cause I know Genus,
was
Zelos,
when I came before.
Kratos, they all learn Splash.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Unless Champagne is the upgraded spell with Splash, but I'm pretty sure it's not the case.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Man told me it was only put here recently.
You're gonna literally look up every character that has Champagne.
No.
Huh?
Every character.
She's, you know, she's just a friend from my guild.
Oh god, have fun!
I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
I want to say Yuri's sometime in August. I remember Yuri's being weird.
Alright, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
It's weird.
Shall we, Yuri?
Yuri's just the dad of the group. He's the dad of just like, I don't want these children.
And who would be the mother of the group?
Estelle, probably.
Hey, no outsiders allowed.
Let me through.
Did
I'm
Judith
Rita
would be like
Orville
the
of
destructive
Imperial
sister?
Blastia Research Laboratory.
Rita would just be the shut up and go listen to your music sister.
Oh,
Carol would be the
well,
dumb
it
kid who
must be
pisses everyone off.
Excuse me.
AKA me. Repeat is the family
Just
pet.
do as you please. Let me go and ask the.
Yeah, but Robert Flynn.
The really good
could
uncle
use
who
some
actually
for
knows how to
that,
take
too.
care of people. Well, I mean, Yuri doesn't know how to take care of people, but I mean, you know, in that general sense. Emotionally.
Oh yeah.
Hey, listen to this!
They just
It was like
have
bam! A spear went thunk, the blaster went bang, and he flew up into the sky like whoosh!
They don't have. I could have sworn a couple of them had birthdays.
Who did what? How?
If you're talking about the
Huh?
anime, then maybe.
I mean, there's an anime for like every single Tales of game, though.
Someone
Yeah, but
riding a
I was
flying
talking
dragon!
about, or on the characters' birthdays.
Oh, okay. Also, anime that never got released in America. Thank you very much, frickin' Bandai Namco, Mr. Frickin' Anime Glutton frickin'
And then just
never
blew up.
anime.
A human
Tell
riding
the
a dragon?
Vespeira?
No way.
No, we got the movie. That was definitely a movie. But I mean, I think Tales of Zillia had an anime that was released in North America. But
I've
like,
never heard of
the
anything
anime
like
started
that
well
before.
before that. I think the anime started with Symphonia, and Symphonia never came out towards the US or Europe.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen!
And then Tales of the Abyss had a full-fledged anime. I think
They
it
say
was.
it was a dragon rider.
I don't know if it was like alongside the story or some like post shenanigans, because all I know about the Tales of anime stuff is like the OVA stuff,
The dragon rider.
where Lloyd and
Full of
Zelos
surprises.
end up kissing at one point, and it's hilarious.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
To see that.
Tyr and Luke play dress up, and everyone in the party is going
There
ape
she
crap
goes
about it.
again.
Okay.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing.
Beach
Perhaps
shenanigans.
you are.
Just who do you think I am?
I would be
I'm
down
well
for
aware
one.
of who you are.
I mean, you can probably find it on YouTube. I found the first couple OVAs on YouTube. I don't know like how good the anime itself is,
But surely there are some formulas.
because the
that
anime
you
itself
are
actually
familiar
goes
with.
into like a lot of the Tales of Symphonia thing, where like it covers in more detail than what the game did. Because you know, spoilers for Symphonia if you guys don't want to listen to this. In Symphonia, Sheena, the summoner slash ninja character, she tries to make a pact with one of the summon spirits and fails, and it gets herself. Well, it gets her injured and a couple of her ninja allies killed.
You can't use a weird formula.
It goes more
like
into
this.
like,
Think
you
of
know,
the
how
Dark
she
Lastia.
failed and how she kind of, you know, did a dumb.
Okay, I made a mistake.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
What?
My laptop decided to close out the browser.
Well, time to reload it.
What's with
Yeah,
that
that's on
kid?
Twitch right now.
A fire?
Wait, I was
I
like,
don't hear
looking
anything
up
or
the-
smell anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
You little liar.
jeez, it goes into like it goes into more like how Kratos becomes Kratos and whatnot, and that makes no sense to you. And I'm trying to keep it very vague because there's very big spoilers.
Guess what? It really is.
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Sorry, I mean, do you already know what happens with Kratos?
You were with that kid.
No.
Wait a minute.
No,
There's a warrant for
when
your...
it was released.
Probably right before the game because that's how Japan does it.
Yeah, but like, you know.
Symphonia was 2004 or 2003 for Japan.
You're right, it was 2003.
Okay, because I know the U.S. released in 2004 sometime, so the anime probably came out a good year earlier. So I'll probably say like the end of winter for them in 2002.
Okay. Wrong?
It's
You
now or
did
never.
2004 or 2003, not the year of the release date.
Well, yeah, but I'm also trying to calculate from how Japan does it, because Japan usually releases the anime to get people hyped about it, and then when the anime is done, they release the game.
Yeah,
You
and it was
Wait!
near the end of the summer
I'm
of
sorry.
2003.
Okay. So wait, when did the game come out in Japan then? It must have come out like slightly before then.
No, 2004.
Damn!
So they delayed it to put the anime out? I guess the game does take a little more time than animation itself does, because games have programming and code and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, how long is the anime itself? It's probably not that long.
It's an OVA.
Oh, it's just an OVA. I thought it was like a full on. Because I could have sworn I saw pictures online and like people tweeting about it, or not tweeting about it, but some people talking about it on like Reddit and stuff, and how like it goes into more details of like how Sheena failed and whatnot.
Yeah.
Rita, you should really think
Wow.
more before you act.
And it was the original animation was
That barrier Blastia was just so strange.
More
I
like
couldn't
a movie.
help myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure they
Strange.
do it like that,
Something
where
fishy
they
about
do a manga, then do the movie or like anime or whatever, and then release the game, because that's how virtual novels are for the most part. The novel comes out first, then the manga,
Yeah.
then the TV show, and then like another reboot of the manga thing / virtual novel.
I
Yeah,
have
for
a feeling
me,
that
it-
may be an understatement.
for me with first party,
Well, our
it
hands
was the
are already
games
full
and
as
the
it is.
manga.
So could you please keep us out of
And
it?
then the
It
animation.
doesn't concern you,
Mm-hmm.
regardless.
The game came first
Where have you run
in
off to
first
now?
party back in 1996.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr.
But-
Famous.
I don't
Sounds
know
like
if
you've got
it's
a
like
fan out there.
For Symphonia?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably really good. The
It's a new
problem
meaning
is,
to the word
it was
workaholic.
probably never translated. It's the only thing.
Lady Esteliz? I
So
say,
the OVA
don't come out of hiding.
There's only
You
4
guys have a
episodes.
lot of problems.
I would assume
Just
so,
do
but they're
it
probably
all
like an
you
hour
want.
each, like Hellsing situation.
Well, I'm...
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, they use interchangeable intros to that, because in Japan the PS2 got also Symphonia, while the GameCube got the... Here's the thing, that was back in the day where the PS2 was still like a new thing for Japan and stuff, and Yeah, Symphonia had the weird release where it was both a PS2 game and a GameCube game.
You can talk about that
And a
later.
PS3.
Well, remastered purposes. That's not really what. Because the PS2 died off, like, really... Well, not early, but it died off in, like, 2010. And then God knows how much Japan had that for it, because Japan probably milked the living crap out of it. It's PS2 started 2002 for America, so it must have been like at least in 2000s for Japan. Well, you gotta remember, like, you gotta calculate for the technological jumps they have in Japan.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Walking dogs.
Which way were we supposed to go?
Yep.
Let's see.
So,
As the crow flies.
I'm gonna stay on call, but
Isn't this a beast trail?
Well, I mean, by the time you're back, I'll probably
We'll go as
just
far as we
start
can
the
at
side
least.
quest.
I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the
So what
lookout for
are-
monsters then.
Well, I need to go back to Huller, right?
Ordered one or two monsters to the brave captain.
Yeah, though if the barrier were
The
up,
side quest
we wouldn't
for
have to worry about
Yep.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives
Yeah, it's going to take me about 15 minutes to get to damn Huller, because I'm going to be fighting every damn monster along the way. So get your ass ready and go for a walk.
Yeah.
I mean, you can stay on a call as you're walking, but I don't know if that's safe for you or the dog.
It's more like background noise.
Screw it. Just take your phone with you, because you have you have the Sky Call on your phone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just take the phone with you. It's fine. Because that gives us more of an excuse to talk about random anime bullcrap.
Yeah.
I need to seriously sit down and play Catherine. How many people here, if I could somehow get Catherine and own on the Switch, who here would sit down and watch me play Catherine?
I'm up to watching it just because Catherine seems like
Well, I mean,
an insane game.
it's a puzzle game, but it's definitely more of a, like every Atlas game, it's definitely a moral experience, because it's like, you know, hey, if you were to marry for political reasons, would you still be happy with that marriage and stuff? It's stuff like that. And my favorite story was when I was playing Catherine for the 3rd or 4th time. My favorite story to bring up, because this honestly, like, made me stop, like, put the game down for a good minute and just laugh. It was an actual serious question, but I was on the ground laughing. Because, like, the voice actor who had to read the questions off had to read off with a straight face, and it's a miracle that he could. So, the question was, if you actually fell in love with a robot, but you wanted to have children, would you still love the robot and have sex with it? I literally put the controller down. I looked at the TV, and I'm just like, my god, someone had to read this with a straight face.
That is hilarious.
That probably wasn't the question, but it was the same general principle where, like, you know, robots and whatnot, and if they're acceptable or not. Needless to say, I said no.
Well, yeah.
Well, because I'm also organic. A robot can outlive me very easily.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would be down playing Catherine, but, like, we would have to do so many runs because they added a new character in Catherine. So, how Catherine worked was there was the evil best ending, the evil good ending, the evil neutral ending, and and vice versa for the good ending. So, and then there was a couple other endings depending on how you answer some of the later questions that were more, like, okay, I think for 4 nights in a row, / 4 times 3 is 12, so 12 puzzles and whatnot, and then you get the story in between a couple of those puzzles. There are questions that are preset, so, like, you know, hey, if you were to marry for power reasons, is that, like, politically correct, or is that how you feel about it? So there's like those questions are always set, but it's the I want to say 14 questions after that are randomized. So that's the question I got for one of the 14 questions I was given, and there's like, God, there's like 500, 700 plus questions that could randomly rotate through. And to top all that off, there is an arcade game while you're in the bar sections, because there's the awake sections and then there's the asleep sections. When you're in the awake sections in the bar, you could go to the arcade machine, and that had a trophy tied to it in the PS3 version. I never did it because that game is bullcrap and it's hard, and I never done it. It's basically Rapunzel, where you have to do the night sections in the daytime, where you're playing an arcade with Rapunzel. The only thing is, with Rapunzel, there was no time limit. In the dream sections, you had time limit. Never got the trophy, but if they do it the same way they did in the PS3 version / Xbox version, the PS3 / Xbox 360 version, as you did more and more achievement stuff, you get more and more music for the jukebox. And that was a bunch of different Atlas games. That was Persona, the Shin Megami Tensei series, Nocturne was in there, Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden was in there, Devil Saga 2. There was a couple other music I wasn't familiar with, but they were mostly Atlas games. And also, there are Atlas references in the bar, because if you look at the barkeep area, when you're talking the barkeep, there is Teddy from Persona 4. It's a little stuffed animal form, not his actual form. And
Okay. The reason why I muted my mic for the point where you said like the 3 good endings that you mentioned.
Well, 6 times, like, 3. Sorry, I just want to finish my thought before I lose it. So yeah, it's a very risque game. That's the only problem, because it is rated M, and I'm gonna have to find out how to turn the rated M, the 18 and up section on the stream properly. Also, that's because her internet, she's on a walk. She didn't turn her phone into data mode. And on top of that, in the Persona 3, in the new one, they add a new character, so there's probably another 3 endings of her, and then they're probably adding more endings for the other one. So if I did buy Catherine, which, I mean, I'm so down for it, God, that would be a long stream series, because I would want to do everything. So make everyone survive, make everyone, die, make sure everyone has the happiest ending they can go for. Make sure Vincent gets with Catherine with a K, Catherine with a C, and then the other character. And then I'm going to show off all the other endings, and then all the puzzles and stuff. So, I mean, I would love to do that. It would be a nightmare, because it's an Atlas game, and just like most Atlas games, they take freaking forever. Okay, now I've done my thought. You're breaking up. Switch to data if you can. Sorry.
Okay. What were you saying?
I was just talking about how large, like, most Atlas games are. Because, if anything, Catherine is probably the largest that's not an RPG.
Okay. I'm gonna mute myself because there will be another point where I can hear you again.
Okay, it's fine.
Here, so
It's fine.
yeah.
I'll be here for chat. Junko and a mother effing Shima.
Like.
Actually, I think that's where I found out Persona 3 Portable has different music for the female campaign. Because that was the first time I've ever heard of Wipe Them Out. And for those who don't know about that one, go look up Wipe Them Out. That's a really good song from Persona 3 Portable. Persona 3 Portable, and it's the female campaign. I think it's a female campaign. And then, who else was there? Way of Life is also, I think I heard that from Catherine first. Way of Life is a good song. Have you heard from the sea form here, the hill? Okay. That's an iPhone! You're breaking up pretty bad, by the way.
What?
Oh, there we go. It's fixed.
Yeah. The fact that I'm outside.
Yeah. Sorry, for some reason I thought your internet would stretch and whatnot, so I'm dumb.
No, I was outside, so meaning I had to use
Data.
I had to use data. Come on.
Okay, so I talked to the old guy, and I talked to the two youngsters in the front of the town.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Got it! Crazy ducks in space. Crazy ducks in space. You're really creepy and you're old. You got a creepy Scottish accent, dude, and you're bathed in gold. Bathed in gold. My god, I thought I was never going to reference that song.
Guess we can do this.
Surprise! I got murder. Oh, finally it still has this hacking magic.
All right.
They know each other
Yeah.
way too well.
Okay. Sorry if I was bringing up pretty bad. It went to data after I went out.
Yeah, and you don't have much to pay that with, so that's why it's like, yep.
Yeah, like, this is kind of the reason why I don't like to put my phone out.
Well, then you should have put your phone down, mute yourself, and I could have just waited. For some reason, I thought data internet stretches a lot further than it does, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so good news. I think I started both side quests from Halur.
Okay, go back to your email.
Alright, so we're finally able to go on?
Oh, I get my girlfriend on emote. Oh, the dog leash and the cat.
My bad.
Okay, alright.
That was easy.
Oh, my nuts. Oh, my jeans.
You okay?
I moved my leg, and my jeans rode up right to my nuts.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, nuts. Thank you, BM.
In that house?
No, I'm running back. So I ran back to
We
the
can still overcome this.
what you call it? No, I didn't run back to where I ran back to the hole.
Okay.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Oh, 8.
You didn't exercise her enough.
There's days where she skipped a meal.
Ah.
Whether you exercise her or not.
I mean, here.
I literally had to drag her away from continuing one pound.
Jesus. Okay, so we're carrying on the hill.
Yeah.
You won't lose.
Girl, what's up, boss?
Here's the thing, the boss shows up really early.
Yeah.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Destructo pain shot. Destructo pain shot. Carol, we get it. Stop using that move.
I'm gonna do it. Destroy.
Well, I mean, Carol's weapon class and type in class in general, you kind of have to rely on like 2 tricks,
Easy win.
just because how the AI uses them.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling Billy Bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
I just turned off the TV.
Ah.
The internet is on the Switch thing, and I haven't touched the Switch.
Whoops,
And
sorry.
The dog did.
Carol, are you okay?
Good.
Rita is such a little
You're
crapper.
interested in healing arts?
Yeah. And you guess what my dog did?
She humped your arm.
No.
It's no
She
use.
turned up all
Healing
the
arts don't
volume
work on
because I
this.
didn't realize the remote was on.
We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
Oh, have fun turning it down.
How
I
long will that
did.
take?
Carol, be strong.
I turned it down way to 0.
Dog is a dumb.
Your tip. I said I was sorry.
If you're all right, then let's go.
My sister does
Let's
the
be
same
careful
at
to stay away
one
from the
point.
Billy Bolly leaf.
Yeah, it was
now.
probably under her ass though.
Yeah. It's better than you having
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, a lot of things are better than having police.
Holy power, activate.
Destruction field! Crushing it!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Net, these are the threads that we
Finally,
purchased
Estelle, you got your damn skills. Now you can stop being useless. Oh wait, it's you.
Oh, I told you what this boss secret.
Yeah, I remember this one in particular. You had to like have it hit the you have to make sure it hits the stupid plant life.
Yeah. You have to hit him in one of these.
I'm gonna do it.
An exquisite victory!
This is the first time you see me all day. Being in my room.
If they're not me, I'm not looking at you. What the hell? I mean, dog wants to take a nap. Dog wants to say screw you.
Oh, come on.
Guess we can do this.
Whoa.
Take this! Who's next?
Flickering blaze burn.
Okay. Calm it down.
Take this!
Okay, repeat. We gotta beat this thing down a bit.
All right.
They know each other. That's nice, but I can do.
Again, I think Repeat looks like a badass.
He is a badass. Look at a tiny
I
popper.
think that's, yeah, yeah, but he's like 4.
I mean, that's like what 20 something in dog years.
32.
I mean, he's more mature than anyone in this party.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of E-Jam-4.
Ah.
That's why I said 32.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
No, it's 7. It's 7 years. Which is 28.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you...
Repeat got a level! And also Estelle had Photon, and Photon is really good for this early in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there a way you can activate these things? Probably.
I think I remember. I never got that list.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Destroy
That's nice.
Take this!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
200 something.
Damn!
I'm gonna do it!
I'm gonna do it!
Crossing Eagle!
Be sorry, Vespeira!
Who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Years. Are you surprised?
Considering dogs don't live too long, yeah.
Yeah. It was my neighbor's dog. The guy that I was talking to before he called.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yuri, why don't you have defense, you dumb child? I can take it. I can take anything. Hit me in the face.
This might sound like a stupid question. I'll also tell something. Have you seen your character die?
Let's work together.
Like, story-wise die? Like, die for good? Or, like, just fade back? Yes.
This whole journey is a learning experience.
There are
Think you
several
need to
who
lighten
die,
up.
depending on what you do.
Okay. Which game?
Symphonia, Zelia, and I think Bizzaria. A lot of death happens in Bizzaria.
So yeah, it's just like women dying.
Leave it to me!
It's not always women! Yeah, and she technically dies.
Yeah, easy win.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, there's just there's also guys who die in that game.
Yeah.
Zelia for damn sure. Because I remember this one cutscene. One cutscene that I first had.
The cry of victory!
Is she recommended for this fight?
No.
19.
It's my curiosity.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Crossing Eagle!
She's also 19. So.
This? No, this is...
Okay. I'm just making sure that you... I mean, you're thinking you're going over a level with it.
I'm already over leveled because of the double experience.
Yeah, I meant your main party members.
Well, I mean, there is an ability later that you could use, and it levels you up as much as you did with the main party.
Here's the thing, you could have used Rita for the boss.
Well, I'm fighting the boss now.
What's that?
And you're using your main team.
That's one of the monsters that attacked.
Well, I mean, Rita's always part of my main team in the end game, so it's not really a big concern if she's
If we
on the
leave
team
it
now
here,
or
we'll
not.
surely go back and try to attack
Yeah.
Halura.
But Halura has the
So
barrier
you're like,
protected.
Even so, how are the people of Halor supposed to sleep at night with beasts like this crawling around just outside the
if
pit?
you want it. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You're intended.
Get out of here!
No power that tries soul shine.
Destruction field!
You're gonna have weird characters have fireball.
True.
I'm
this is part of my childhood.
Uh,
Not this game, but there was stuff on it too.
Electrical Boogaloo.
I don't remember the PlayStation 4.
Exilia 2, Symphonia 1 and 2. I don't remember that many. Also, frick, Poison got me.
The reason why I said Symphonia 2 is because I didn't only not for the movie, but my sister Harley probably told it.
Yep.
Sorry.
I think he at all the schools is being over.
I'm not done yet.
But I cannot see you play out all of the boxes I have. Good. I'm late actually. I'm sure she has
My God, this boss hurts.
Don't be a pain.
I'm okay. Nice aid smash. Nice aid smash.
Crushing eagle.
I see stars.
God, he has a lot of freaking health.
one down.
He's only like, what, level 13 or something? 20, never mind.
You found out her bubble?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
We won. Now
I still had a
Horace is
positive
wrong.
grade from that. I don't know how the hell I just got a positive grade out of that.
You're using a belly bat, probably?
Oh, bosses are also always worth 10 things. Block attack. Play your character defeated.
Yeah, you
Ally. I could have sworn I got this on my.
Oh,
I might have got this on my original playthrough, and it doesn't count if you get on the original. I don't know how that works. But I was say you saw him get stunned though.
But there could be a dozen more
Yeah,
just around the
he
corner.
got done near the end of the battle.
Oh, does it have to be during his kids are alive?
No worries.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Screw it.
Well,
Screw
just
him,
hope there
screw
aren't too
her.
many more where it came from.
God, that's upsetting. I thought, nah.
That did help you.
You know what? Until later in the game, you're gonna have to rely on everything to like get you out of a tough situation. I'm gonna go back to Halur just so I can go heal, or until Estelle can learn recover. I know she learned like most mages learn recover really early. Oh, she already had recover. I'm dumb.
Alright, who's next? Crushing eagle.
Yeah, I could have used that during the boss fight.
Alright, who's next? Take this.
Yeah, I know, but Rita would have made that fight actually a lot easier.
Hey, I learned something.
But I didn't tell you about this until you got into it.
Got into the cutscene, yeah. I just feel so dumb because I'm like, oh, I really should have chose Rita. It's fine. It's also we technically did that underleveled.
That's not bad.
Everyone was level 19.
Rita is level 19,
Damn it. Well, I mean, next time I do New Game Plus, but I'll probably have a better grade, so I'll probably have, like, times 10
Could you be any
experience.
weaker?
So, like, by the time I get to the forest, I'll probably have, like, a million levels. Wait, what?
We're done.
Yeah, she just leveled off from the last battle.
Yeah,
Eat this vine! It's Ariel!
It's beautiful.
You know what, I'm not gonna lie, with these costumes, it makes these cutscenes a little more beautiful.
This is...
Minus Rita.
yeah. But would you something?
I'm thinking more of a stealth costume.
Yuri? It's the ocean.
Yeah, it really does.
I can see that.
I like this
The
company.
wind feels great.
This is probably what sold a lot of people on
I've
the
seen
Tales of
pictures in
the,
books
well, this
before,
Tales of game.
But I've never
For
seen
me,
it up close
my
like this.
my selling point was honestly just Yuri. The introduction of him was just like, okay, I'm won over.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going,
For
we
me,
can see all
I'm
sorts of
into
things,
Max
like the
Outlaws
jungle
and
or the city of waterfalls.
City of Waterfalls.
I love
That area sucks. I
There
remember
are
that
so
one.
many more things we could learn. If only our journey would
I was about to
continue.
say, all together so far, I love repeat.
I guess it's true. I really was.
I can't tell if that's just because you're a dog person or not.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
I grew up with a lot of dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your
That's
first
why I
time
feel
seeing
like
it too,
it's
right?
probably a little biased, considering Repeat doesn't really have an active role in the cutscenes.
Yeah. And
Well,
like
yes,
that,
but
it's more of like,
Aw,
it's
you must have
like
had such a
their
lonely
point
life, tied to your research
why
like that.
I think Repeat is awesome.
having you
It's more
pity me
like
makes
his
me want to
confidence
jump off
and
this
the way he
cliff.
acts.
Well, I mean, he's kind of meant to be that.
Vespeira has
that
traversed the world's oceans.
no,
and has seen
Tetherbrain
all
was
there is
more
to see.
social and more witty. Repeat's more like, stay the hell away from me. I'll talk to you when I want to talk to you. Situation.
The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Repeat is like a cat.
Here she goes again.
Well, I mean,
It's really just one
his
big battle, you
original
know.
owner was. Well, I mean, do you know about his original owner? I've never seen the movie, by the way, so like my memory of like that is
I've
just
never
like
seen it.
certain. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he was a traveling swordsman or something. So like, not exactly the most social type.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there too.
But you can know why I like Yuri.
Yep.
Huh?
It's not because of his attitude.
So
it's
this
more
is the
like,
world as he sees it.
That he's a little wise and a little like
Flynn
kind of
must
a
have
caregiver.
so wise, but
and looked out at the same
But-
scene.
at the end of the anime,
That's
guys,
true. His duties do
when-
take
when
him to
I
many
watch
different
anime,
places.
I like hair colors that are not natural.
His hair color is like purple, so yeah.
Always telling me to catch up with him.
So it's
Easy
it's
for
a
him to
really
say.
stupid reason.
I mean, in that case, you'd probably like Yuki from Fruit Basket or something, just because he has white hair.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
Talk about that, I really need to sit down and watch that stupid anime.
That's not what I was talking about.
It's been bugging me forever now.
Huh?
Not the old one, the new one.
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc
I
and
watched
friends
the
show
whole
up
bit of
again.
it, and I haven't watched it in a while.
Well, like,
Just follow
what's your
the ocean
opinions
road
on
to
the
the
new
west
one? Like,
after
I know the
leaving
voice
here to
acting
get
and
to
whatnot's
Nor Harbor.
completely
We
different.
can't miss it.
Actually, no, did they get some of the same voice actors and stuff? I think they got Toru's voice actor back.
Okay, I don't know because I watched a little bit of the old one, but never got
We'll have
into
plenty more
it. I read a
chances to
little
see
bit of
the
the
ocean.
manga and never got
Your
into
journey
it.
will continue.
Well, I
for
mean,
as
what
long as you want.
I'm just saying, because like I think her voice actress isn't really doing anything. I'm pretty sure she's still alive. Not that I remember, at the very least. Then again, when I think Toru, for some reason, I think
Well, you don't have to like my blanket.
not Annette, Marianne. I get Marianne vibes from her voice acting for some reason.
It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
Who are you liking? Oh, you're licking your ass.
That's true.
Thank God I'm done with food.
Last one down's a rotten egg.
Guarantee you, if I had food in my hands, I'll just like, duh.
I mean,
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
you never seen this dog hump?
I've had my sister's dog hump me. Don't worry, I've seen dogs hump.
Idiot.
No. You hump a pillow, and you hump this back to a chest.
Well, I'm sorry that your dog is mentally stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna visit the grave because there's a grave here.
Let me check.
This should be in the PS3 version because that's the one they used for modeling for this one, I think.
I think so too. Let me check. Because I know there's a part 2.
I get to go back to Holor, don't I?
On the bridge. Again in the grave on the cliff overlook the ocean for a scene. Which I have a feeling you already unlocked it.
I'm doing that now. And got ambushed.
Sorry if I hurt you. Flickering blaze turn. First
Oh, God.
I got a little worked up.
Sorry, what?
It seems like an easy ambush.
No, duh. These monsters are level 10.
That's the point.
It is
When I
easy.
tell you this. Also, you have to go back to the house.
I have to go back to Holor.
Cry of victory.
No. And then help.
I'm good health-wise.
No, for the side quest.
Oh, I'm guessing not now, though.
No, this is the side quest that we unlocked about the final ultimate flint thing.
Oh, for God's sake. Going back to Hill, then.
Okay. When you go back inside the Emed Help, proceed to go to the east along the main road for a scene. This is part 2.
Oh, my... Woman. I'm not even outside the hill yet. I was thinking hill as in the cliff of going to see the ocean. I'm like, okay, I'll go back. I got an orange gel, so I mean it wasn't completely worthless, but wait until I'm out of the dungeon to tell me there's stuff to do back in the dungeon!
Leave it to me.
I'm also not mad to clarify.
We're done.
You don't see that, but you can...
Oh no, you know my anger. You know how loud I just become stupid when I'm angry. Now, frustrate is not the word I would use. Nope. More like confused.
We finished them off.
I mean, I won't lie, slightly pissed off, but I mean, like, not enough to, like, start yelling at you. Okay, let me just double check of who has what, who has what, who has what, who has what, who's got what in the butts. Who's got what's in the
You
butts.
better not hump the blanket.
Do it, dog! Be stupid!
Let's get this over with.
Are you gonna do this?
Take this!
Are you gonna do this?
Sorry.
Alright, who's next?
I mean,
Okay.
you can always get me to patronize your dog, because I do have enough of my cats.
Full power. Onward.
Like, you know what, I say that, but like, I'm that kind of owner who, like, picks up their cats or dog or whatever, if it's still a pup or whatnot. Cats is a lot easier, but like, I pick up a cat and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna put you up on my head. I'm gonna put you up on a couch. Exactly. That's what I said.
We're done.
Yeah.
Put the pup on a counter and let's let it figure out how to get down.
And plus, my fear of holding animals and kids.
Oh, I mean, in the case of animals, their bones are stronger
From behind?
and denser.
Yeah,
man.
We can still overcome this.
You would have to, like, to kill a dog or a cat, you would have to drop them from, like, a balcony, from, like, the second floor of your apartment.
It doesn't mean you're holding an animal. Would it be a guinea pig?
Okay, that doesn't take much to kill those things.
Blastia of yours.
It's pretty, huh?
That's not what I was gonna say.
Guinea pigs, they bite your hand, though. They little bastards. Snakes, I'm not even remotely scared of. Snakes, if you drop them, like, snakes in general, they're used to falling from, like, God knows how high.
What's this?
Oh, that's a camping set.
Because snakes only have, like, the
Set
one
up
bone
camp
is their
and sleep
spine
without having to
and
go
their
to an
head.
inn.
No, I'm trying to think of which animal I did have.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I
Now
had this
you can
chicken
go
at
off
one
and play
point.
Nature Boy whenever we
I
sleep at
grabbed
an
the
inn.
chicken,
We'll sleep
and
early,
it pecked
too.
my ear.
What are you talking about?
Here's the
Camping
thing,
sets are
my
single-use
friend
only.
who loves
Rita,
animals
don't be so mean.
had 3
That
chickens.
sounds really useful, Carol.
They're all dead now.
Yeah,
Well, someone has some good
they're
fried
essential
chicken.
when you're on the road.
I
In
know
addition
that
to
because,
camping sets, you could also sleep on
because,
mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use.
I think
You
in
can't get a better
Rosewood
night's
she
sleep
has
with anything
eggs
else.
waiting to hatch.
What wonderful
Uh-huh.
timing.
In
All
elementary
of you
school,
look so
she had
exhausted
eggs,
from climbing.
and she waiting for the chickens to hatch.
You look
By
pretty
middle
pooped
school,
yourself.
She got 3 baby chickens.
Okay. I also don't think
Yeah.
chickens last
Got a
long,
ways to
do
go
they?
before we
5
get to
years,
town, too.
roughly?
Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right.
I know out of
I'll get
every
it
kind of
set
barn
up.
animal, they generally have the smallest life expectancy.
Oh, once you camp somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Jesus. So cows have to live a lot longer than, like, we're talking like what, 15 to 20?
Why's that?
After camping at a
I'm
certain
pretty
site,
sure.
the basic barrier that's included in the camping
Well, if you
set
let a
will
cow
stop being
live and
effective
grow
for a
out
while.
and
So
grow out
we should
throughout
hear
its
that
life,
site.
I'm assuming it's gonna be like 5 to 15, or not 5 to 15, probably like 15 to 20.
Basic barrier?
A cattle.
What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
18 to 22 years.
Damn, cows live long.
It's not a Blastia, actually.
Why
It's just
does it
something that gives
longer?
off a smell that monsters find unpleasant.
Well, no, I'm just more or
That's
less
why they
like
call it a
impressed. Look,
barrier.
I know a little bit about cows and farm animals in general, but I don't know their life expectancies.
It can keep the monsters at bay for a night.
Yeah, same.
But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
God damn it! Now I remember that stupid country song that someone made recently. That stupid mother effing song.
Well then.
The
we'll
worst part is,
set up
it's
camp,
actually
Carol.
it starts off really nice, and then it's like talking about loading them up in your back, and it's like, okay, you lost me. I stopped giving a shit.
All right, let's set up a
Yeah,
camp.
I know that song.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it because I A, don't even know the title, and B, it's a super popular song on TikTok. And guess what I don't use?
I don't use TikTok.
I hope we'll finally be able to meet Flynn when we get to Nora Harbor.
I get the feeling
Well,
we'll
yeah,
miss
we
him
see
again.
YouTube videos.
He could be passing by the foot of the hill right now, headed back to the capital.
But Flynn left us a letter. I'm sure he's waiting for us.
We'll see.
Why do we have to take such a convoluted path through this place anyway?
It's your fault.
How was I supposed to help that? Quit blaming other people and let's get moving.
Are you
Otherwise,
surprised?
we'll end up missing him for sure.
Right. Let's hurry to Nora Harbor.
Are you confused?
No, the skit. Sorry, skit happened. I was like, lost all focus for some reason. What did you even say?
Horses about 25 to 30 years.
Horses could live to 25 to 30? Jesus! Horses gotta get depressed after a while.
Yeah.
They break a leg, you're pretty much gonna put them down to put them in the glue factory. Okay.
I'm searching up this type of goat.
Billy Goat.
No, fainting goat. Like our teacher has fainting goats.
Oh, I'm about to say, is that the kind of goat that screams like a human? Have you seen that video?
No.
There.
A fainting goat through a photo.
Oh, I'm about to say there's an actual video on YouTube. I don't know if it was edited or not, cause I don't don't know much about goats. B, I've never been around a goat. No, I've been around a goat. But I mean, like I haven't been around long enough to know if they can mimic human voices. But no, there's like this one video on YouTube that I found like well back, like way back in the day, when I wasn't really watching LPs like as religiously as I do now. So this is like good, like what, 4 or 5 years ago now. And there's this one goat that just screams like a man. It's the most disturbing but funny thing you see for a while. It's just a goat chilling out in the petting zoo, and then it just starts yelling like a dude. It's like, oh my god.
This other goat kind of scares me.
What, mountain goats?
No, a fainting goat.
I have no idea what kind of goat that is.
A fainting goat is a goat that faints whenever it gets startled or overly excited.
So, any kind of herbivore, then. Most herbivores do that.
Yeah.
Deers do that. I'm pretty sure beavers do that. Yeah, but have you seen a deer play dead? Like, that's fainting.
No. I have never seen a deer.
I've seen a singular deer in my life.
I heard my best friend seeing deers on the way to school. I know my sister Harley wrecked her car because of a deer.
Okay, deers are also pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, because, like, it's in their nature. If they see something bright or something that's very startling, it's in their nature to stop and just, like, freeze the hell up. And most people don't notice it until, you know, they kind of hit the poor bastard.
I think at one point, when my classmates graduated with, saw a fox during gym class.
A fox wearing gym clothes? What?
Okay, so it was when I went to a middle school. Then we had gym. She saw a fox.
What the hell did a fox do to get in the gym clothes? Freaking kill a bunch of, like, chicken? And then, like, jump into a clothing line? Got, like, tangled up in a clothing line. Somehow got the shirt on. Got scared and ran off into the forest?
Oh, God.
I mean, that's the most likely answer.
The school I went to had a lot of trees and forests.
Oh, okay, I get that much.
She saw a fox around the trees and the bushes and whatnot.
I mean, was your friend trying to take like a piss or something?
It was a long time ago, and I don't talk to her anymore. It was like one of the first conversations I had with her.
Piece of cake!
Okay.
Don't get careless.
I am still in like suspended disbelief here.
Oh, man, that was awesome!
I'm sorry.
I mean, you can understand my disbelief, right? Like, I'm not crazy.
I do understand it.
Let's work together.
I mean, for good damn reasons.
Crushing it. All right, who's next? Take this.
Full power! Onward!
I feel power running.
Also, I'm pretty sure I activated the quest. I went back and saw the cutscene of Rita. It'll blast you.
Yeah, you unlocked the second quest?
Okay.
Were you on the forever?
Yep.
Take this! Take this!
Yeah.
Like the weird part is, I conjured up the most improbable idea,
Oh,
but it was probably the most likely idea. Like, I'm just thinking of a fox going around killing chickens, does what it does, and then it's like, oh crap, human, gotta hide, and then jumps in a clothing line for some damn reason. I'm picturing like a comic strip of like, you know, chickens are dead, looks behind him, sees shotgun farmer, gets super scared, jumps in the farmer's clothing line where his like little daughter's like gym clothes are drying, and then it like gets tangled up in it, and then like runs away on tiny legs wearing like the shorts.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Was the black boy to unlock the greenhouse from the high school?
You said middle school!
Yeah, because I was in middle school when I heard it. My friend said that.
Guess we can do this.
Take this!
I don't believe it now.
Man, I was
I
just
say
getting
someone's
warmed
calling
up.
out for attention.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but I could also be blowing smoke on my own ass right now. Because if anything, the world's proven to me on time and time again that nature says F you a lot. I'm also thinking of like that one furry movie, the Zootopia thing. I'm also picturing the fox from that movie.
Man, I was just getting
You know what?
warmed up.
It was actually a pretty good film,
I just keep
considering
getting
the
stronger.
little I saw of it.
For me, I saw the whole movie. It was good. I just didn't like the last part. Or, well,
Like when everyone went crazy and like went carnivorous for some reason, or omnivorous rather.
basically the whole plot of the movie.
Yeah, because like I was saying, like,
Guess we can do this.
you know, herbivores and carnivores are like essentially, oh, I'm sorry, omnivores. Omnivores are basically the same thing. Like a bear is an omnivore. Wait, what? What is?
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, humans. I heard hammonds, and I'm like, you mean a pig? You mean a boar? Then yes, they are technically omnivores.
Ow.
If you want to go realistic on this, freaking owls are cannibals.
Oh, I know it. Yeah, right now.
Owls eat other small birds.
Yeah.
Most
Not
do.
there. Here's the thing, when you say cannibal,
No, they like there are some owls that are weirdly enough known for eating their young, like sharks.
okay, that is the okay, you're at the point now.
Yep.
Good.
Man,
Okay,
the weather sure changed in a hurry.
let's go.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
You're done with the entry,
Estelle,
so
what is
I
it?
can tell you where to go next because you
Oh,
have
I just thought a harbor town would be
Ah!
more lively than this.
and a wandering step.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined
You know what?
it either.
But
Screw
it
this
feels
for
like
now.
the
I'm
kind
getting a
of
glass
place
of
that
water
cool
after
people
that.
looking for would hang out.
I need to say shut up to all you. I'm not very active in that way, but sure.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I am not putting myself in your dog. That is bestiality, and it's gross.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
You know I'm talking to my dog.
Your dog's probably looking at her pee and trying to smell his butthole.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
She's gonna be laughing her ass off.
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
To the brat if you didn't have our money. Please, sir, not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to
Jesus.
worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is
Agreed.
that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going down. Tell me.
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son.
Are you not saying
If I don't go...
Now, I also forget how large the women's face are. They look like pudgy children, but like adult. Like the very tall, but they have the face of pudgy children.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that.
I can see that.
Didn't see you there.
Yuri? My apologies, sir.
Yuri did that for good reasons. He tripped the dude up to tell him that, you know, hey, calm your ass down.
Yeah. You gotta.
But
I'm just
I can't
gonna
afford
calm
this
down
treatment.
from that.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
It's laughing on.
Oh, your laugh attack? Oh, it's not gonna end. I'm gonna keep saying stuff.
Jeez,
I
you
know.
guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
You've been robbed out. Okay.
Cutscenes!
Huh? Yuri?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming you just carry on with the cutscenes, because I can't really do much of Yuri by himself.
Okay. Actually, I was gonna say once you're finished with the actual cutscene, before the fight,
Okay.
you will see a strange object, examine it to find a wonder chef.
You know what's the recipe so I can know what it is?
Sorbet veg. And then and then pudding, and then cake.
You mean Sobert? Or Sherbert?
Yeah, sherbet.
Sorbet?
Yes.
Alright, have it. So that, like, okay, that's one I have, so we're gonna have to double check recipes. If it's the one I already have, it doesn't matter. No side quests?
You don't have it? Pudding. Cake.
Well, yeah, but like... Actually, you know what? Wonder chefs you can get at any time, roughly, I think. So... Yeah, but the sherbet I definitely have.
Yeah. Have Yuri cook the sherbet recipe until you learn the recipe for pudding.
Wait, that's how that works?
Yeah.
I think that guy might be lying to you.
Do you have pudding?
No, I don't think I have pudding. I have a crepe.
Okay.
But Yuri maxed out Sherbert, so I mean, like, I'm not lying to you. You can see that on the screen.
Yeah, I think the guy is lying to me, so I'm going to skip.
Oh wait, no. Here's an object. Did I not get this? This is weird. It's also a rubber deck. Sherbert. Never mind, I have it, but I guess you're gonna lock it regardless. I mean, if anything, it's free recipe stuff that I don't have to buy.
Yeah. You already did the Wonder Chef thing in your first playthrough.
Well, yeah, but there's probably some I missed. Yay, we gotta fight these guys.
We can do this.
Okay. So, you can get the recipe in the
Yeah, I'm about to say, Wonder Chefs don't really disappear. Like, they're not like side quests.
Damn, it's not over
Okay,
yet.
you have one more side quest. This is after. This side quest goes into the end. You have to do the whole fight. And go into the end. And take place at
Yuri,
a
are you all right?
palace or a scene and go back into the end.
Flynn,
Go
what are
in
you?
the room, find
Hey, that's my
Flynn
line.
in a cell for a scene.
I've been looking all over for you.
Hi, Flynn.
That one was mine too.
Okay. So I actually read the actual dialogue. You're alright? This is from the delay.
Yep. It's also voice
That
acted.
was about to get ugly.
I know.
All right.
I have my instinct on mute.
Whoa,
Alright.
hold on. What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
They're just the same way.
Well, I mean, they're friends.
More happy then. Stop
What's
pointing
that
that thing at me.
way?
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
They're like
Hey,
step-siblings
it's
or
up to
something?
10,000 gold.
Or they're just friends?
No, I'm pretty sure they're just friends. If they were more like brothers, I think it would be more like, you know, they would be slightly closer than just like
I
friend
didn't think when you
situations.
quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
Yes, stop pointing that thing at me. I got a little listen to me wet. I saw that.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Just go. Bye.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always.
Yeah. Is it a wanted sign?
I mean, that's a staple of the Tales of series, to draw the people like they were drawn by children. It started with Lloyd. Trust me, when you see the Lloyd watching pictures, you'll laugh your ass off.
Yuri, I heard something happened.
Are
you
actually close? Not close, but
Perfect
you
timing.
didn't get what I mean.
Flynn?
Are you all?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Well, I mean, he is technically her
Please.
knight.
This way.
Technically. There's a little bit of political reasoning behind
Flynn,
that.
there's something I need to tell you.
This way.
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
Yuri's goddamn eyes in this shot. Well, I gotta do that now.
Okay. I think I actually like Flynn just because of his mannerism.
He is a very proper boy.
Yeah.
So no side quest yet, or gotta fill me in.
But you have to do the whole real thing.
Okay, so Also, don't mind how much money I just spent into that shop. Don't mind it.
Okay. Because you probably have unlimited money because of those Game Plus. New Game Plus.
Not even remotely.
Some
I'm
guy
still
just dragged
very
his
strapped for
stall right
cash.
by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Okay.
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
You have to do like
Yeah,
you have to
well-
do a couple of things before doing the cyclist.
Okay, so we
You
gotta
might
basically
not be able to get a
access
word
the
in
first dungeon.
edgewise if you
Remember the
went in
dungeon in this
now.
area?
Seemed like they might be in there a
No.
while. Want to burn time walking around
Oh, so
town?
before you fight the thing that activates the dungeon.
You
Sure,
have to take
okay.
west past the Immaculate Palace. But you now go back. Considering you're doing that in the next scene, and then now go back and enter the inn thing, and then go find Estelle and leave it. And which will unlock a new side quest.
Okay.
Which is a dice master, the new dice master.
Oh no. No, it's a gamble thing. I suck at gambling.
Do you want to try it?
We're gonna have to, sadly.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
I don't think this was in the American version.
Aw, don't throw a
Okay,
hissy
I was
fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
What?
How is the gambling thing?
Oh, you basically pick, I believe, even or odds, and it's basically a dice game mixed in with
Yahtzee?
no, roulette, basically. So you gotta guess if it's even, odd, or if it's gonna be black or white. And I don't remember which one's easier because I think one's always a 50-50, but the other one is kind of more of a 25-75.
Oh yeah.
Get that out of my face.
Can I help
This
you
isn't the
with
kind
this?
of place for kids.
If there's a way to cheat the hell out of it, please.
No, I want to try to legit help you.
Okay. Also, how old is Patty? Patty is not that old, or she's probably a lot older than I think she is.
That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously, do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
That, good point, Yuri.
Time to try again.
I think I can answer this one for you.
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a
How
weapon at an
are you
unarmed
getting-
child?
Here's the thing. I've played this game, and it seems like she's older than what she is. Given the fact I played the game, and given the fact I know the story behind her, aka this is Patty, God, I want to say she's like maybe in her 40s, weirdly enough.
She's 14.
Okay, because how the game plays it out, it seems like she's much older than she is.
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
No, it's other things. You'll find out when it's like later, like late game situation.
Okay. I'm gonna have to wait till the delay happens.
What are you doing?
So,
Now you've gone and done it.
after the delay.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
God damn it, Patty!
Prepared? Prepared for what?
No, you see the dialogue, right?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
Sorry. The dialogue.
What?
Gotta be prepared to grab a young lass's arm or whatever. What's my friend Dano streaming? We might raid Dano tonight. He's playing Death Stranding. We might raid him. I won't stay for that raid, but I'll raid
What
him
the hell
with
was
that.
up with that kid?
Let's raid him with freaking be prepared to grab a young lass's arm or something.
Hey, buddy, You better get lost too.
What the hell
You
is
gotta
that?
be kidding me.
Sorry.
You got
Well, I
duped.
guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
Cast off doll. Oh, this game.
Basically said, prepare for the unexpected.
Yeah. She did. As I said, this game is surprisingly really witty. I mean, we're forced to, right? Because of cutscenes, dialogue, and then side quests.
Yeah. I think we're getting a lot done today.
True.
So,
All finished?
this is actually good why we are doing like countdown.
And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until
Yep.
this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Let me move on, Jack.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem.
To express my gratitude and Yuri.
Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
No, this game wouldn't do that. He's a main
Sir
character.
Flynn, I have news. What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance.
Sorry, what?
I was thinking of law and the time that we're in.
Yeah, he would probably be shot very fast.
Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me.
I was thinking of real life.
Whatever.
You gotta
It's
remember
not like I
fantasy,
care a whit
fantasy
about you
RPG.
either.
I know.
But I mean, even in real life, I feel
I'll
like
make the
certain things
introductions.
like that could be
This is my
overlooked,
second in
considering
command,
you know
Sodia.
it's the greater for everyone's good. You know, I say that, and then we're Robin Hood. So yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I remember reading this.
This is
one
Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Aspia.
I was obsessed with murders. For some reason.
I mean, I'm obsessed with murders.
This is my...
Yeah,
You!
but
Sir,
the
it's the
dude-
criminal from the
dude
wanted
who
poster.
got executed a few years ago.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
Yep.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations.
Done it in years.
Okay.
Probably hung someone.
Also, minor crimes, Flynn? Alright, hold on. I just want to recount what he's done. He basically threw stones at knights, knocking them unconscious, therefore, using his, like, he basically did a domestic terrorism.
True.
He broke into a mansion that no one's living at, but he still broke into a mansion to, so that's trespassing. He, might have knocked out or killed some knights in the castle that were trying to kill Estelle, so I mean, that kind of works itself out in that regards.
That's murder.
Wait.
Manslaughter.
Manslaughter, but for protection for another, so I mean, I feel like that could be overlooked slightly.
Okay.
Well, because, like, it would be different if he wasn't trying to save someone, if he just was going out of his way, like, indiscriminately trying to kill someone.
What about Estelle kid? What about him?
Kidnapping Estelle, which technically wasn't kidnapping, considering she actively did want to go. More like persuading her.
Yeah, but would you consider that a crime?
It depends if she's willing to speak like openly about it. And in this case, you and I both know it is open. She did want to leave, so no, it's not kidnapping. It's more like assistance. Well, I guess assisted kidnapping, but I mean in the sense that the kidnappee wanted to be kidnapped. Whatever. It's a complicated process. Broke out of jail before any of that. So, shirking his punishment.
Sex?
What? No. He hasn't had sex.
No. I kind of all the crimes that you're mentioning right now.
Okay. Actually, outside of that, he hasn't really broken... Oh, no. Lockpicking in 2 circumstances because of Carol. So, lockpicking to get in the city. Lockpicking to get at Rita's house. So, trespassing. Again.
Yeah, technically 7.
Assisting an unscheduled ruin expedition. So I don't know if that's a crime, but I mean, we'll write that down as a crime.
That's 8.
And then nothing else, because everything else is free game.
I wasn't assaulting someone.
Who did he assault?
I was thinking, the guards.
Well, I mean, yes, assault, but I mean, to be fair, it was more defensive purposes because avoiding capture. Well, you know, yeah, that it's resistance against the police / knights. Yeah. So yeah, 9 crimes, and you think they're all minor.
Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation.
Yuri would have been freaking shot with magic like 1,000,000 times. He would have had the freaking Leon death.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're taking yours.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
Also, never name your kid Richard. Because all I think about now is that stupid game that I kind of like. I want to throw him in the damn river and watch him swim.
Oh god.
So we're done here, right?
I've played the 3rd one on the PS4, and I think it's
Oh, I was thinking of Tales of Symphonia.
I believe the ongoing
I've beat Tales of Symphonia. I have the trophies, woman.
Yeah, but
the weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever.
Yeah, we're doing Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, and then Symphonia 1 later.
Yeah.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
And all their abbreviations.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather.
Yeah, TOS, DOF. No, DOW. DOFW? Whatever.
Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins. It couldn't be.
NW.
Oh, whatever.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using the
The
Blastia
reason
to
why I
control the
wanted to
weather.
do column is reason.
Yep. TOGF, TOX, TOX2, TOZ, TOB, TOA. No. Tales of the Abyss. TOA. No, F.
TOA, yeah.
No, TOOA. Yeah, Tales of the Abyss. So I forgot the. So TOOTA.
It appears that way, but we can't yet say for certain.
Tales of the Abyss.
Oh, well, never mind. Forget it. Oh.
TOTA.
The harbor has been closed due to
God, this is dumb.
Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
Why did you want to do this?
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Why'd I listen to you?
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
I was thinking of Richard from the Symphony of Dawn of the New World.
Witcher. W, not R.
Forget about it.
I said Richard.
You said Richard, as in R. I'm talking about a Witcher, as in W,
Well,
not
it's
R.
been a hell of a day for us, and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
That really makes a lot of sense. I heard Richard or something like that.
No, I'm pretty sure I said a W.
We can't forget about a certain missing person. Missing person?
I didn't hear a W.
Okay. I mean, you could have read the title, like, of the character, because the character was named Richard. Okay, so stay at the inn, because the cutscene doesn't activate until the sub-quest. I'll check just in case.
You have to leave the end, because you already did the cutscene.
Oh.
So what's the plan?
You have to leave
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor and that filthy decky, along with that one-eyed giant.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go.
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right.
This is the only cutscene that doesn't even have a part in this town.
Okay, the Magistrate of Evil.
A city where the magistrate can do whatever he wants really leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power-mad Imperials no matter where you go. What we saw on the way into town here, that happened all the time back in the lower quarter.
I'm glad I live outside the Empire. I don't think I could stand this very long.
Why would the magistrate do these things?
Hey, we don't need to let the bad vibes in this city
I
rub
mean,
off on us.
similar hairstyle at the very least.
All right.
What?
Similar hairstyle at the very least. Okay, now for my destruction. Lovely. I hate this.
You already know I'm in a delay, so.
I know. Yes, play a game. This kind of game sucks nuts. Okay, higher, lower, even odds. Okay. Does it matter? Does it matter which one we play?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, what do you want to pick? 'Cause I'll just go with what you want.
Let's go even or odd.
Even or odd. What do you want to pick?
I think even or odd.
Yeah, you just have to pick.
Okay, so perfect. One more second. How about even?
Even. Okay.
Odd.
That's odd, I'm pretty sure. No, it's even. Well. Well, we gotta do this for a side quest, so buckle your ass down, because we're gonna be here for God knows how long.
Hey, Flynn said that Mage Witcher was from Ospio, didn't he?
Did you know him from before, Rita?
It's also probably a costume title,
What do
though.
you mean?
I get the feeling he might have passed through my field of vision once or twice. It's nothing more than a vague memory, though.
I think I
Yep.
know why Witcher had such a chip on his shoulder.
Okay, even and odd again?
Yeah.
Even odd?
It goes randomly.
I know it's random, but you're picking the damn ones I don't want to pick. I don't want to think. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to turn the lights off.
Let's go with even.
Even. It's odd. No, it's even. I'm dumb. No, you're right. Sorry. I forgot for some reason. I saw 3 and 5, and I was like, okay, it's odd. But no, it's 2 and 4. Next one.
3 and 5 is
Odd.
It can't be 2 even in a row, right?
Gambler's fallacy.
Yeah, I found it now.
Yeah, but it was even 2 times in a row last time.
Okay, I'm going to do even.
Odd. Trust me. I know your pain.
And that hurt.
Well, it's a sorry, it's 50-50 per dice.
Arm, dude.
Oh, I didn't know you hit your goddamn arm.
No, I actually
Yeah.
did because of it.
Sorry.
So, let's do it with odd.
Yeah, no. Let me try something.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Oh, they added it. Okay.
God damn it!
You won?
Yes.
The requires against that, and that will. Oh, that's good. Well, I believe Joey was running on Okay.
I don't usually get along with knights, but Flynn was different.
Sorry, what?
He seemed like a serious, capable sort of guy, you know?
Really? He seemed like a really
Yeah,
stern by
no,
the rules kind
dumb.
of guy to me.
I hate
Flynn's a good
gambling
person
minigames.
who'll give anyone a
I
helping
like
hand
them when
they
they're
have a
like
problem.
poker. I could play
Maybe
poker.
now. He raised some hell in the lower quarter back in the day.
I can hardly imagine Flynn like that.
I'm like, on poker. And I know that because I played poker once with my family.
Oh my God, it's not even a costume. I thought it'd be a costume. Boo! I want a costume. Was that the only cutscene for here, or the only minigame for here?
That's the only one.
Yay! We got the dumb one out of the way.
I'm sorry?
I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm saying the minigame is dumb. I hate gambling minigames that are even or odds.
No, I feel like I was dumb on that.
No, because here's the thing. You were doing gambler fallacy, so you're like, okay, what's the chances of it being even 2 times in a row? What's the chances of it being odds 2 times in a row? So like you were doing it right. I was just like, you know what, screw it, gun ho.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I was trying to think of chances of what is it?
Well, yeah, because they're not what is it when it's 2 separate numbers? Calculate like 2 separate numbers of being even or odds, whatnot. What? Independent?
What they're doing.
What do you want?
Independent odds?
Right there. When someone
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rigaud if you'd be so kind.
They added it up to make even.
Oh.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
Whatever.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Okay.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
Yeah, I got it.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
I know there's another side quest when you get Raven, but I don't remember when the hell you get him.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
Oh, right, you fight Zoggy
Going
here,
so
don't you?
badly, precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
Okay, cool. So we can just go and do the dungeon flat out.
It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgorough. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable...
Well, if you're going for 100% in this game, which I recommend you don't, for your first playthrough at the very least, you're gonna have fun.
I'm not going to go for 100%.
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
Get the game.
What does rain have to do with it?
Yeah, that's why I said I recommend you don't go for
Ribgorough
100%
comes
your
out of
first
hiding
playthrough.
when it's raining.
Yeah.
Like, maybe on your
Out of all the
second or
monsters I
third
know,
playthrough,
it's
then
the only
yeah,
one that
but I
goes out
mean,
in
like,
the
it
rain.
depends on how skillful you are. And this game
Observation, Captain
throws me
Carroll.
through a loop
What
a couple
else?
times.
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Ribgorough now?
Just as I thought.
Yeah.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri?
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law.
Oh, it's high or low, not 50-50? Because even all was kind of
The one who
50-50.
makes the laws in this town is his lordship,
No.
the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
Oh, it's the same concept. If it's like 1 and 1, anything below
Okay,
5 is low, anything above 5 is high.
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any
I
problems with it.
believe that's the
I have to
case.
say, I'm incredibly... Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgorough
I
first.
overcalculated.
Okay.
If you think about it.
Yeah, because for some reason I thought in both games, like, if there's 2 dice, it's still independent odds. Well, I mean, I guess it's still technically independent odds, because it's 2 dice and not 1 dice, or 1 die.
Yeah, but the reason why I was thinking of that, that is knowing the mechanics now, but even odd or odd,
Mm-hmm.
having the 2 numbers combined.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop
So
treating
that's
me like a little
why
kid.
2 and 1 are odd.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
Because of your
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yeah.
Yuri.
Yep.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
And I cannot believe I overcalculated it. Thinking of Prime
Witcher,
or
go and see if we can get the right to search
or
Blastia
something
Laboratories.
else. I was thinking of Prime or
I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little,
even
but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
a little bit.
Flynn?
Yuri's
That's
so
the
single-minded when it comes to
adding
protecting
numbers.
others. He's willing to
Then.
sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go.
Right. We should be going now.
He's willing to sacrifice himself.
Oh, by
Is
the
that
way,
the guy
Lady
who's
Estellise,
saying Yuri's called
Yes?
Prime? Or mine
how
or
is it, walking around outside?
Well, I mean, it's friends biased at that point. Friends is still gonna be friends. Like, they're still gonna try to find a
can't
way
say
of, like,
everything's been perfect,
lightening the
but
blow. Or, like, they're gonna find ways of, like,
I
trying
realize that
to
there are
break or
things I
make the
must
system.
do. And
Good.
yeah, but
I'm glad to hear it.
there's time for you're gonna have to be that friend that tells the brutal truth.
I mean, Yuri's more of that friend. Flynn is more of the friend who's, like, sensitive but strong. I would yell at someone. I'm definitely more like Yuri in that case.
Who's next?
You know?
Yep.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
next week,
You're not being dumb.
behind us! We can still overcome this.
If you can hear it.
I hear something.
Yeah, that was her.
Alright. Also, let's go back to town and save my ass from this nightmare.
Well, maybe. In here.
We'll go for like another hour and then we'll stop. So like 9 o'clock we're gonna stop.
I mean, it is 4 hours.
I have not. Wait, no, it hasn't, because we started at 5.
Yeah. 5 plus 9. 5 plus 4.
5 plus 9 is 14. I don't know if you know how to do math, but that's 14.
I know. I screwed that up. 5.
9 subtracted by 5 is 4, yes.
Yeah. We're going to be getting 4 hours of this, so.
God, I'm yelling at you a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah, I'm not really going to shut up.
You didn't get me to shut up. Nice snort, you got cocaine there. Oh, I am the best friend to have around sometimes.
This is Rimgaro!
Sorry. I think that was the first time you heard me snort.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I've heard you snort a lot more, trust me. This is probably the first time Shree has heard you snort.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I have.
This isn't over yet.
We got a long way to
I
go.
framed to the point where it makes voice and is being inaudible.
Oh, okay. Also, he wasn't a boss. He went down like nothing.
Wow.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
Punched his face in.
Covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
Well, I mean, this
I reckon
was
it's been
kind of
attacked by
enslaved
desperate
animal
townspeople
and
quite a
beat
few
to hell and
times.
back.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Jeremy, no. Before. Not straight up free.
I mean, shout, shout, let it all out. These are things I can do without.
The horn is what's so valuable, right?
Cool,
This will
right.
be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
I was about to say, you do not know what a
It's
merc
not
can
like
do,
you
you.
to show pity to a monster.
I know.
While you
It's
guys
a
are
rock
busy
song.
talking, the monster's getting up.
I need to get back into the thing to house music.
What? Why did it run away?
Okay. It under...
The monster
And
did?
I get
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Some Japanese band.
Golden Horn. Hey, Yuri! Estelle's right there, buddy.
So go and that's now.
Wait, what?
Let's work together.
You know, close an idea, but I'm not thinking fine.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Gonna piss yourself? You've probably done several times already. Let's be fair.
Yeah. No, I feel like the golden horse thing, I was trying to make another joke, but that failed.
I mean, you said condom, it was just, I wasn't thinking condom.
I was thinking of condom. Of a condom joke. So that
What is a horn shaped of? Just think about that for a good second, and you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's not. You got it, you got a gold star, now shut the hell up and get in the background. Hey, it worked! Oh, God.
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
I got you to laugh at my stupidity.
Yep. God, my throat.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no
I
business of
swallowed
yours.
saliva.
I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious.
Thank you, saliva, for messing my throat.
This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this will make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Yuri's a good boy.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
So Yuri's effectively
It just
me.
came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's
All I gotta do now
place.
Oh,
is grow my hair out to the point where I could braid it into a ponytail.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
You know, to be fair, my hair's pretty long as it is. It's pretty long for a dude.
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Ragot's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
Why are you having pasta with your hair? That's not how pasta works.
No. Straight.
Oh. I heard strain, and I'm like, why are you making pasta with your hair? That's gross.
No. No. Gross. I'm gonna think about it.
Also, now we got the winged boots. We can start moving faster. Jesus, finally. Look how fast we move.
Yeah. That's about 2.5 faster, but...
Wait, is it actually?
I think 2.5.
No, wait. Is that actually how fast you move compared to a regular walking speed?
Here's the walking speed.
No, I meant the running speed before the boots.
Before the boots.
Well, I can't unequip them. They're an auto equip. Shoes with wings increase the speed of those in a hurry. Like here's the walking strut, and then here's the slow walk. Tilt a little more.
Okay.
Tilt. I am tilting more. Alright, so he's got slow as molasses or fast as balls.
Yeah.
I don't think that's phrases you should use, but the phrases that I'm using.
Yeah, I think he is a little bit faster with the main boots, but it does compare before. If you were comparing the first time,
Also, he kind of looks like... Does he look like a fairy tale character? Not like fairy tale as in the anime, but like an actual fairy tale character. This dude looks like Peter Pan or something.
Yuri as Peter Pan.
I mean, he's got the tight jeans, or tight pants, he's got the tight leggings, he's got the little skirt, he's got the tunic.
Does he have the hat?
We could get him the hat.
Okay.
To be fair, there is an actual cowboy hat you can get.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
The worst part is costumes. You can't equip accessories with the costumes on. It's really dumb.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like.
Wow, Flynn! I kind of forgot how much of a dick they are to each other in the beginning parts of this.
Oh, wow.
Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
What's that like?
I thought you went to the magistrate's
Like, here's the
place.
thing, their relationship does get better, but like, wow, I kind of forgot how rocky it is at the start.
I went.
Wow.
Along with a search warrant from the Blastia Research Lab.
We were in the same...
So
What the hell is going on with my Elgato right now? Oh, low bandwidth. It's fine.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I outblast you, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri, whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rigaud wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rigaud on the Council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire. But Rigaud seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Have you got a plan for what you're doing next?
I'm sorry, you're trying to do a what video?
What, you're out of ideas?
I mean, you could probably make a badass like mixtape video.
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Yep.
Of course.
Also, I love how Flynn straight up says, "Hey, Yuri, blast into this guy's house for me."
Yuri, I know you want to help, but...
They can't make a move on the magistrate because he's part of the council that helps the fund the knights and stuff. So if
I get that part.
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
Well, no, not straight up. More like hinted towards it, because it's like Yuri isn't part of the Knights. He could go blast anywhere the hell he wants.
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the magistrate's palace.
I'm either at this point a mix between Glenn right now.
Once again, from actual memory, he gets better, but it takes a little bit. Like in the first couple times you meet him, he seems like such a. Well, I'm not gonna be nice. I'm not gonna be nice about this. Just a very straight prick about things. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna break the law. I'm not gonna do anything. But hey, my friend could do it.
That was I meant scary too.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it.
I mean, kinda, really but I mean, important? He's also a lot smarter than most of them.
The Council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the Empire.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Yeah. Personalities
you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Well, to be fair, Yuri was the main focus of this game, so kind of makes sense that he has more of the personality.
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
All the girls. I think it still is boring.
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no
Hi, Raven!
Unless you can clear it.
Sorry. I'm laughing. Raven just shows up out of nowhere, and it's like, sup, I'm an old guy.
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Hey, Raven.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
What about the fun times we had in jail?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
Sorry, what were you saying about
You're a
Carol?
celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Carol seems boring and
right.
interesting.
I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh?
We'll drop him
Who the
for
hell
Raven.
does this guy
How's
think
that
he
sound?
is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Oh, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Raven is weird because he is a physical and a magic user. He's one of the unique ones.
Yeah, but
shouldn't we stop
I
him?
needed to see if
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
He is just the funny character.
Well, then maybe we can trust
Yeah,
him.
I've technically told you a spoiler about him, but I'm pretty sure you don't remember that spoiler.
I'd like to hope so.
it's not a spoiler comparing the fact that I'm doing the walk through.
Well, no, it's a spoiler you won't find out until much later.
Ah.
Like, we're talking, like, near the end of, like, maybe the third... Not the third arc, but... How many arcs does this game technically have?
3.
Okay, so you won't find it out until, like, the end of the second arc roughly.
Wait till I get my hands on him. No one uses me as a diversion.
Just shut the arcs, don't change anything else.
I'm doing that.
Also, Rita just blew the hell out of people.
Yeah, there's 3 arcs.
Okay.
Now we go
Roughly,
inside.
the
Where
Tales
else?
of series, if we're
Just got
going
rid
by
of the guards
arcs
and
and
all.
stuff, the last arc is always, like, the finale, the climax and stuff. The second arc is usually, like, how it ends is with, like, every story relevant thing
Whoa,
being
not the
tied
front
up.
door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
And there she goes again with magic. Now what?
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait.
Oh wait, Raven hasn't joined our team yet. Crap.
Yeah.
It's going down?
Thought I did for some reason.
I had Raven on the team and then Carol. I'm sorry.
Well, should we replace Carol with Rita then?
Leave us. You can't control it from down here.
Yeah. Again, I feel like
Something smells
Carol is
rank.
just boring to me.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten.
It's rotten flesh of humans.
I wonder if he's into raising monsters too.
Like, Carol's
Could be.
Symphonia, some of the characters have personality and some are boring.
You mean
The
you mean Symphonia 2, not Symphonia 1?
Yeah,
It sounds like
Symphonia
someone's
2.
there. Let's go.
Emil has some personality.
Emil's personality though is just the shy boy.
Yeah. That's why he says some.
Mm-hmm.
The only time his personality gets hilarious is when the kids with Martha.
And being possessed by Rat Talk.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, never mind then.
I might rewatch one of those kids. Just because.
Well, I mean, I recommend you don't, just so we can watch them together. But I mean, if you want to, by all means, I'm not gonna stop you.
Because I went all the way ahead when Rain and Eunice and all that.
So yeah, you skilled a good amount then.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
What?
Yes! Dragon Swarm is the best for combos.
That was Ben. Because I can really rewatch this.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah. Sorry.
And you know my memory.
True. Do you see that combo? Don't worry, I'm spamming it. You'll see it.
Could win.
Yeah. No joke, I had to switch an amp on my laptop.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Oh, that's
Yep, it's not his best combo, but man, for early game it is.
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
I got a little worked up.
Except my max combo in this game is like 113.
I'm not surprised.
It tells you, oh, 118. It tells you right next to your time how long you've been playing for.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm not surprised by that max. I was talking about in that fight.
I know, I want to be a glory hog. Let me have a little bit of time to be a glory hog.
Okay.
Coughing. Coughing!
Rhea and Repeat are going to level
I wonder what other arts they have to learn. They're not like even remotely close to learning all their arts. They don't even, I think they stopped learning arts like the high 70s.
Ah.
Oh wait, crap! The other area was optional.
Yeah.
Hello, child.
Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry,
Can you tell me what happened?
A little bit.
No one's on. Don't worry.
It's just me and you.
Welcome to how my streams usually go.
He said it was
Yeah,
because
but
Papa and Mama.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa, Mom, it's okay.
Yep.
Everything's okay now.
It is that kid.
Polly?
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
Kinda, but wasn't his name straight up Paul and not Polly?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure his name was straight up Paul. Then again, I'm pretty sure Polly is just a longer version of Paul. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know names. I'm white.
You know games.
No names.
I'm gonna make you work.
God, I gotta remember how to do Papa. I know how bad it is.
True. I got a little worked up.
And me trying to explain it is harder.
Is it bad that I kind of want to throw the kid out into a fight? Random ass child that we came here to save. Go and fight some monsters. Unarmed. Bare fist them.
I was like, what the dead? But I was like, no.
I don't know how to fight, mister. Then get the hell out of my face.
Don't get careless.
Wonderful.
I mean, Yuri is not that much of a monster. Now, me, on the other hand.
The cry of victory.
I mean, Yuri was trying to cheer him up too, so I mean, Yuri has that sensitive side.
Yeah, but...
Or soft side, eh.
It's more of a soft side than anything.
Well, yeah, but like, even him is like, you know what, no more crying, Polly. You're gonna go see your mom and dad soon. Just stick with us. So, I mean, at least he knows how to play defender.
Yeah, but...
And the kid's probably like, what, 6?
6 or 7.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless. Sorry.
I don't how old is her son?
Resound, O cry of victory!
Yeah.
You're being professional.
Yeah, and it's more like her son doesn't look like he's 4.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a 6 or 7-year-old. Really, he was 5, and the mother and the son
All right.
Again, they were new, so they didn't know where everything
It'll be
is.
100 years before you can beat me.
I gotta make sure I don't get my ass fired.
Yep.
And plus, I I mentioned to her, knowing she's a mom.
This looks easy.
Probably didn't
Don't
want
let him trip you up.
walk away by herself. Yeah, so I also thought the mother feeling and not trip. Hey, you could use the boys when I was walk around, but like I know you probably don't want him in there alone. Okay, I really miss working.
And don't bring it up. Simple solution for simple problem.
I liked my job.
I know you did.
Oh man.
The bad part, the sad part is the last 3 days I worked.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
I mean, if anything, you're getting credit for it, so good for you.
Put out your hand.
Yeah, but it's the last 3 days of it. I'm not.
Once again, you're probably on a callback line. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but I already found for an employment.
Well, yeah, but that's also temporary. Like you could also just go back to your government office and go like, "Yo, I'm back to working."
Yeah. Wait, I worked for 20 hours?
Good for you.
Or 2 9-hour shifts.
Well, well, what do we have here?
Good.
More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
About $8.
So you're a go.
Not bad.
You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean
I
my
got it.
basement.
Oh, my
Only
God.
someone with
On
my
your
refined
cookie?
sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things.
Okay.
You're just like those senile
Another
old
20 hours
fools
of
on the
working.
council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy
That was
myself.
2 9-hour
It's the
shifts.
privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
I can imagine
You can't
more
mean that's your
hours.
only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go
Considering
and fetch
I
Rib
did
Girl.
work on 18th for a
So
good
many
8
new
hours.
toys. You have to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
But that
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you
That's
say?
actually really unfair, though.
Are you deaf? I said we've
Should've
already taken
counted.
care of him.
What have you done to my
These
pet?
8 hours I worked.
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Should have
Well,
put it,
With a
though.
bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
That pissed me off.
Rago, how can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You?
Okay.
That's impossible.
Ragu.
Jesus, Yuri!
What do you intend to do? Someone arrest these intruders!
Yuri's like,
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we
Screw your gate, apparently. Jesus.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
previous owner?
Once again, I've never seen the movie, so I don't know who his previous owner is. I'm pretty sure it was the Knight Captain that Yuri was following under. Might have been, I don't remember. Someone who's actually seen the Bloody movie could tell you.
Vespeira. Archie.
Also, I might go back down to that save point and stop because we're pretty damn close to the end of this stream anyways.
Fred Rock.
Okay.
His name is Niren Fred Rock.
That's good to know. And watch us never use that information ever again. Until we finally sit our asses down and watch the movie.
Do you want to watch it together or something?
I'll probably watch it my own time so you watch it. Yeah. I mean, it's like 2 hours though. That's the thing.
I've been bored around 3 to 5.
Well, I mean, you can watch it on your own time and tell me if it's worth watching. How's that?
Here's the thing. I would tell you it's depending on your taste of movies.
It's a Tales of movie. I would probably love it. Because I've seen clips of it. I've seen, like, the final fight, and I've seen a couple clips of it. So I know, like, they all tie in together. The bar fight scene is probably, like, it's probably the best one for that movie for funny purposes. Okay, but as I said, we're going to stop here, and well, we're alternating, so we'll be back on this on Sunday?
I'm not going to be on.
Well, then I'll find something else to do with my time.
We'll probably do it on a Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah, because that's going to work better for schedules.
Because if you stream on Sunday night, which I highly doubt.
I'll see what's going on, because once again, my family is kind of everywhere right now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We could do it on a Sunday morning.
We'll see what comes up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hang up with you. I'm gonna hang up on stream. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably, hopefully. Oh wait, we're actually no one's here. No point raiding someone if no one's gonna be here to raid with. Yeah, there's no one right here. Okay, see you guys later.